Okay, welcome back to Fire Emblem Tabletop. My throat is sore, so if I sound bad or I cough a lot, sorry. Um, or if I have to pause to drink water. But last time you guys did your interrogations on the bandit whose name you never asked and Ogden the knight. Ogden, you kind of threatened into behaving. He was not super receptive to begin with. But it turns out he was given this task to check on this baby by his dead cousin. And he does not know who the baby's parents are. He has very little information on the whole situation other than there's a baby, check on it. Oh no, the check went bad, maybe bring it back to the capital. And you sent him to Grust because the other alternative is, I guess, killing him. As for the bandit guy, he gave you some information about his whole operation. So his whole thing is he steals children and sells them for money in order to fund his own, needs and wants, so to speak. And he's been doing this under what's her name? Athlia? I already forget.
Yeah,
I don't have the document up right now. But Athlia, who is the lady that you put in charge of Dodd while Gare is away. Apparently this operation was not happening while Melchior was alive and well and leading, thankfully. But people are getting tired of living off of scraps, and the clean life. So bandits are banditing, and you killed that guy about it super violently.
Yeah, Val enjoyed the killing of it really a lot.
Yeah, well, Archibald tried to save him, putting him in the titular stolen barn, but he did die of severe blood loss and physical trauma. Unfortunately, he was beyond saving. Other than that, you guys camped out for the night. And while you were sleeping, Gare had a Valente dream, witnessing the birth of Valente's son, who's very small and baby, meeting Mordana and whatnot.
He's met Mordana before.
Yeah, but, again, meeting Mordana again. And Edwin... Edwin is in an arena being chased around by Alika holding a comically large sword. Yeah, Edwin's in combat. It is currently enemy phase, but we'll get there when we get there. Other than that, I was about to say something and I literally don't remember what it was. Haha, oh well. Okay, did I make any changes? I don't remember. Oh, yeah, items that now yield massive bonuses now have drawbacks, so make sure you are triple checking. If you have any crazy items in your inventory, which I know for a fact you guys do, make sure you change that. And also, if you could double check the NPCs are changed. I did not have the chance to do that, but I think somebody in here...
I got Godfried. I didn't look at anyone else because I didn't think they had anything.
Yeah,
but,
I don't think
I don't look at their sheets as much.
But yeah, so from now on, if you're clearing 50 with a bonus item, if you clear 50 just naturally, if you're just that good, I'm not gonna punish you because you're just that good. But if you're piling on bonuses that you don't need, you might get a little drawback. None of them are catastrophic, I would say. You can still definitely play with them. But why risk it, right? But anyways, the thing I was gonna say is that I erased all your speeds from the board for unknown reasons. What was I thinking? So if I could get a speed check from everyone, including the NPCs. Bolente, what's your speed?
Sorry. I'm the wrong one. I am. Sorry, there's two
me every
sheets
time.
named Cowboy Terra. And then of course I clicked the same one again.
Just close it.
I know, I
Move.
closed it and then it sent me back to Google Sheets and I was like, there's 2 Cowboy Terras and I clicked the one
Classic.
that I thought I hadn't been on and it was
Got him.
28.
28.
I almost said
Edwin,
9 because that's her speed modifier.
33.
33. Octavia.
Currently 16
6.
because of Reginald.
Oh, Reginald.
It's naturally
Power.
21.
Yeah.
It's naturally 21.
You well, you put him in a jar that doesn't fit, and he's gumpy about that. I do remember that. That was a key
understand.
part.
Yeah.
Reginald's
the key
fury.
Gumpy.
Archibald.
Speed.
Mhm.
Total 31.
And can someone get the NPCs? I need a Malthea.
I have them open. Actually, are they... Is this supposed to be sheet version 4?
She should be on version 5 at this point.
No, yeah, it's just the sheet down at the bottom says sheet V4 still. I just was
Oh,
not
okay.
certain.
It's fine. Whatever.
Yeah.
Says.
I just wanted to make sure I was in the right place, but they
I'll
have
change
a
it.
mount special type. So, Amalthea's speed is 12.
Queen. All right, Gare.
Gare, 33.
And Godfried.
Godfried, 14.
Look at everybody above average. All right, does anyone have any questions before I continue hitting Edwin with a comically large hammer?
Can I ask for one thing?
Yes. You may. Maybe.
I know last time I hit her and she fell down and then got back up.
Mhm.
Could I have one thing before my turn technically ends, or is it just her turn?
It depends what that thing is. What's
I
the
want to
thing?
reach into the convoy and put the saint's mantle on, so I'm not a dragon.
Your turn did technically end.
Okay.
You know what? I'll allow it. I'll be nice.
Okay.
That's your only mercy. This whole
Alright.
session. Whatever
Alright,
happens to you else, you're fucked.
I'm switching my restore staff out for that then. So
Okay.
I am not dragon special type right now. I am
Alright.
just divine.
You're just a guy.
Yeah.
Okay. Sounds good. Alright, well it is enemy phase and it is her turn, so she's going to take her turn. I
Yeah.
did post the playlist if you want to listen to it in the chat.
Yeah.
I will also hold on, I should also put it in the Twitch chat.
Yeah, for Tiamat.
Copy. Text. Yeah, hi Tiamat. Paste it. There it is. Alec, a playlist. Oh yeah, Tiamat already has all of them. I forgot. It's okay for other people if they are here. Okay, yeah, she's gonna take her turn. You have been intimidated into staying still.
Yeah.
I'm going to go 1, 2. Hi, Edwin.
Hi.
Let me just quick review what she can do. Sorry, I'm just reviewing what's going on here. She's got a lot happening on her sheet.
Yeah, I would imagine.
Okay. Ow, ow, ow. Alright, she's gonna roll to hit you, I suppose.
Yeah.
Dude,
Yeah.
you're not gonna believe this.
What? Is it a 20 or a 1?
It's a 20.
Well, she can't crit me. She
But
can.
she did
She
hit
can
you.
hit me, but she can't.
Which
do
I guess is
crits.
not that much of an achievement against your defense. So,
Yeah.
she is hitting you. She's
Yeah.
hitting you.
Hitting me and hitting me.
Hitting you and hitting you and hitting you and hitting you.
Yeah.
Okay. Hold on. I gotta do some math.
Yeah.
I opened my music app instead of my calculator. Why did I do that? Okay. That is 29 damage.
Is it physical damage?
It is physical damage.
Okay. It is 15, I think, then.
Sounds about right.
Does that sound right? Yeah. Alright. Alright. Is that it? Is she hitting me again?
Well, would you like to counter her?
Oh, yeah. I would love to counter her. Hold on. I forgot I could do that. So busy trying to not die. Alright. Okay, well, this might not hit.
Uh-oh.
Well, I rolled a 3, and it gets to a big number, because it turns into... Yeah, it turns into 20, but I don't think that's enough against her resistance.
Tis not. And she is going
That's
to
okay.
go again.
Yeah.
She... No, wait. No, she can't go again. Sorry.
Oh.
You are faster than her.
Damn. Alright.
Alright, it is Edwin's turn. Turn 5.
Oh, fuck. Hold on, I gotta put my HP back. Can I make like a... I want to make a check to know why she got back up.
Okay, go ahead.
What would that be?
You can make a combat check.
Does it have to be combat?
Yeah. You're asking to see something on a sheet.
I know.
I mean, you're welcome to make other checks, and maybe I'll give you different answers, but if you want the concrete answer, it's a combat check.
Can I do more than one in one turn? I don't think
yeah,
so,
you get
right?
one for free.
Okay.
So you can do one for free, and then one as an action, if you'd like to
Well,
do
yeah, that would eat my action, unfortunately.
This is true.
Well, I got a 2 for combat check.
You have no idea.
Okay. I am going to just go 8 squares down.
You already did a check.
Well, the check was a free action. That was all I did.
I think you have to land there before you do. You gotta move first and then land in front of it.
What?
That's always been the case.
I thought you just had to be adjacent.
Yeah, but you gotta end adjacent. You always gotta do movement first.
I don't know how we've only managed to do that so far, then.
I'm trying to think if there's ever been a case where I've let you move afterwards without Canto.
I didn't realize it counted as something because it's a free action. I was like, oh, well, you can do that whenever.
I think because it's here. Let's look at the manual. What did I say in the manual?
Yeah.
Let's consult the document. Recency checks. Actually, it's not a free action. It's a conditional action. It got reclassified a while ago.
Oh, it's something new now?
Yeah.
What does that mean?
A conditional action is an action that can only be performed under specific circumstances. So adjacency checks, the condition is you have to be adjacent to it.
Okay.
So and sand checks are also this. I'm sure there's other, like if you had to go pull a lever, you'd have to move first and then pull the lever. Not pull the lever and then move. So, yes.
Yeah.
That was...
That makes sense, but also that super fucks me over right now.
Sorry. I'm sticking with the manual. Sorry.
Yeah.
I gave you your mercy at the beginning of the
session. Yeah, it's like, the problem is just like, because we've gotten so far from Fire Emblem, I wasn't sure what stuff you could do. Yeah.
That's fair.
Before moving.
Well, now it is officially... I said it out loud, so it's official.
Okay. Well, that is deeply unfortunate because this is turn 5. Give me a sec to think about what my options are before I get killed to death.
You got it.
Fairly well, sweet prince.
You don't know what the consequences are if you lose. It's a dream.
We do.
Because he almost lost and then he realized he didn't.
Yeah.
Yeah. You don't know what the consequences are if you win either.
Yeah.
Simon and Garfunkel does not fit this scenario at all, really.
Here's to
Gotta
you,
say.
Mrs. Robinson.
She garf on my Funkle till I...
Die.
Sigh. Yeah.
Why are you scromming in the corner there? Come here.
Oh yeah, that's right. We picked up a bunch of skills.
Yeah, you can grab
Gotta
shit from the
sell
convoy
those.
quick
I
edit.
know, that's what I'm looking at.
Oh yeah, you can grab shit.
One sec. Sun's Gabardine
hey.
is the one that gives you more HP, isn't it?
Yes. I think it is. Let me double check.
Yeah. Where's my...
Yeah, unit heals 20 HP at the start of player phase.
Oh no, it's just heals. Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, that's also
what about
useful,
Blessed
but
Dragons?
Well, no, because
Blessed
the
Dragons.
problem is I need more HP in my body.
How much
I
HP
mean, that
do you
happens
45.
have?
after every instance of combat. You get
So,
10
like-
HP after every instance of combat.
Yeah, but I need to survive one instance of combat for that to work.
I mean, if you survive the first hit, then it gives it to you.
Yeah, but that's also not in the convoy. I think that's in Archibald's inventory
Yeah.
right now.
Yeah, Sam, here is the thing. We show up in the dream with everything in our current inventory, even if we took it off going to bed.
Yep.
Does that mean potentially we could have access to people who are not in this dream, but did take off items?
I'm gonna say it's gotta be in the convoy.
Okay, that's
no,
fair.
no free trading. Millicent doesn't have that much power.
To your knowledge.
To your knowledge,
Okay.
yeah. That's so fair.
Here's an action question. Can I still dash?
Of course.
Okay.
Wait, hold on.
Yeah,
already
that's why I'm
moved.
asking.
I thought you meant like
that's what I'm asking.
hypothetically in the dream world. No, you can't do any more movement. No more movement. You've moved.
All right.
It is what it is.
Yeah, what hold on. I'm just checking these blessings for what elements they do. But I think that's the only thing in here that I don't know off the top of my head. Okay, dark blessing is dark and fire, and water blessing is water and ice. Yeah, I don't think those are gonna be relevant at the moment. Okay.
I'm so sad.
Oh, I don't have I was stupid and used my draconic hex earlier. That's okay.
You didn't know. You didn't know. It
Yeah.
was you.
Didn't think I would last this long.
Yeah.
Just gotta take a
Alright.
quick peek at Edwin's sheet.
Yeah.
No,
I
just gotta know.
didn't really want to copy paste over his inventory, so the red is just he is not owning the restore stuff right
Yeah.
now. He is its
Take a
mantle.
little peek.
All right. Hold on. What can I do that isn't combat? What can Edwin do that isn't combat?
Dance.
No, he can't do that either. Well, actually,
As a
for
free
some
action, you can do a
reason-
bad dance.
yeah, I was gonna say that's for some reason that's not one that I put a deficiency on. I don't know why. So technically he's good at it.
Edwin
You
breaks
can.
it
You don't
down.
have
Yeah.
performance. You could do it.
Doing the
Yeah.
worm in front of the dream specters. Worm with a Y.
Okay. If I did like a tactics check, what kind of thing would that tell me about why she is still fighting?
Tactics.
I don't know if that's too vague.
I think that's a combat check still. You're asking the
Okay.
combat check question.
Okay. What about like perception?
You can make a perception check on her. Of course.
Okay. Sure. I'm gonna do that. That's all I got. Jesus Christ. Okay. Guy who can't roll above an 8 right now. It's a 16 then.
16.
Yeah.
You notice that all the injuries you've inflicted upon her are still very much there. They're kind of like false healed over. Like they look very fresh, but yeah, there's thin skin over everything as if she's like kind of patched up, but like not really.
Not really.
Wait
And
a
another thing you
second.
notice is that no matter what angle you look at her, you cannot see her eyes.
Oh. Well, that's not good. What were you gonna say, Rand?
I just realized something because Alika's roses has an effect.
Oh?
It does.
What is it?
Yeah, let me bring it up. It should be on sacrifice. Where is
I
it? It's
never-
an inherent
It's
skill,
literally
right?
the
User-
first item in the
user-
items.
Yeah, it
User
is.
does not become
Yeah.
unconscious when critically
Oh.
damaged. Well, that's not good.
This is what's happening. Alika's roses.
Is that
Get those,
unconscious?
steal the
Does
roses.
do I look like a thief to you?
Just try it. You have listen. You have good skill. You do.
I
have
don't
good skill.
I don't have the steal skill.
I don't think you need it.
Hey,
You don't
Sam.
need it, but the DC for stealing stuff is incredibly high if you don't have it.
Okay.
Yeah. I mean, but your skill is also stupid.
It's not incredibly high. It's just high.
It's high. It's not like Godfried high or Archibald with Suspirium high, but it's high.
Or a
Can
Malvia
you-
high.
Susceptible.
Or a
I
Malthea high
wonder-
god.
Can you steal Alika's roses in the dream and have your own Alika's roses when you wake up? That'd be funny.
I
I
have a question about Alika's roses. It says like you don't become unconscious when critically injured. Is that
Critically injured means
Okay.
you drop to 1 HP.
okay? But not 0.
Not
0 is like
that's
you are
lethally
okay.
injured.
Okay.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Mine is
Okay.
you are dead.
You have died.
Yeah.
Okay.
Badly.
you have
You
died
died badly, yeah.
badly.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm just wondering if something fucky is going on there. I know it's the sword. I know the sword is doing something fucky, but
Is it? Did I vibe check that at all? If any idea what is causing her to do that, or is that
You made a perception check. So as far as you can tell, obviously it appears to be some form of magic, but you don't know what?
Yeah.
She's still injured, but they're kind of like semi-healed over, like crusted over.
Mhm.
Which is unnatural given that you blew her up, but you
Yeah.
don't know the exact thing that's causing it.
Okay. Okay.
That's it? That's all you can do?
I think so.
Unless you
I
got a
don't really
bonus
have
action
any
you'd like
bonus.
to pump
I don't
out.
really have any bonus actions. Yeah.
Okay.
I'm just checking everything. Yeah.
and because you're close, could you do like another check as a bonus action?
I already did
That-
my free one.
Yeah, that
That's-
was
that was the whole bit.
Yeah, that was the whole bit that Sam won't let me run away.
Sorry.
Okay.
Run first, ask questions later.
Yeah.
All right, Alika's gonna take her turn.
Mhm.
She is going to make an adjacency check on you.
Yeah. What is she doing?
She's making a combat check. She rolled a. Hold on. Sorry, I'm adding.
I feel like. Yeah, I was gonna say. I think her combat check.
She
is
got
gonna
a
be way better than-
43, so she now knows the lower of your defense versus resistance.
Yeah.
She is going to attack you.
Yeah, I thought she might.
That is a 35 against your resistance.
Against her resistance.
Yes.
Okay. Well, my resistance is 29.
All right. That does hit then.
Mm-hmm.
on. I'm doing math.
Mm-hmm.
Badly. Don't worry about it.
I'm worrying.
That's 27 light damage.
Okay, so that's 17 light damage. All right.
Would you like to counter?
Sure. Why not? What could go wrong? Would you believe this is the third 3 I've rolled for attacking her?
No.
Just like in a row.
Damn.
Yeah. No, shit.
Edwin does
That
not
it turns
wanna
into
fight.
a 20, so
Nope. Okay.
he's freaking it.
It's turn 6.
Oh, okay.
She can't double you. You're faster than her,
Yeah.
but not by much.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Actually, you know what? You're faster than her by enough that if you went down by a couple points, you'd still be a little faster than her. Enough to double her.
Damn. All right. If I wanted to know if she's still in the like danger zone of kills you, would that still be a combat check?
You're gonna have to tell me what the fuck that means.
Well, that's what you call it last time, where she when she gets below 10 HP, she has that skill.
Yeah, you can make it. You can make a combat check to determine her HP.
Well, now that I'm effective dragon damage, which I should have just done from the start, I think I can afford to stand here for a sec. I could just keep rolling fucking combat checks until I get one that's high enough.
Hey lady, what's wrong with you? What's wrong with you? Dodging the sword?
Oh no, I'm not dodging.
Black,
but then immediately healing.
Yeah. Okay. I think I'm gonna try that. I'm gonna do combat check and combat check.
Okay. Yeah. Collect all
For,
the info you need.
Yeah, the first thing I want to know is the same thing I asked last time, which was why she get back up.
Okay, sure. Go for it.
Oh, that's in 20.
She has an inherent skill that allows her to completely resurrect with no consequences once per map.
Okay. Like back to full HP?
Back to full HP.
Okay. Do I know what it is?
Wait a second.
You don't know the name off the top of your head because Edwin hasn't encountered it before. But
Okay.
I will tell you, Trikey, it's called Indomitable Perseverance.
Okay. She's just good like that.
What if you were just fucking good?
Get good.
Get good.
All right.
Get good.
And that answers my question about her HP, I think.
Hypothetically, yes.
Yeah. I think I'm still gonna do another combat check to know her HP.
Sure, go for it.
Oh, that's the wrong dice. I was like, why is that number so small? That was my 10 for damage. Okay, well, I got a nat 1.
Nat 1. Unclear.
Yeah. All right. Alika's turn.
Alika's turn. All right. She's gonna. First, she's gonna do a little bonus action fun time. She's gonna use Dead Zone as a bonus action, prevent the use of healing magic up to 20 feet around her until the end of the next phase cycle.
Okay.
So no staves. I don't think you were using them anyway, but if you were planning on it, no.
No.
And then she's gonna try to hit you really hard with the object.
Yeah? The object is a sword, right?
The sword. That is a 26 against your defense.
Yeah, I would say that hits.
Okay. My throat hurts. Okay, that is a square 30.
Okay, so that's 15. All right. Anything else?
That's it. Unless you'd like to counter.
Oh, yeah, I forgot about that every time. Okay, maybe I'll hit this time. 24
that
to
does
resistance.
Not hit. Does not hit.
Yeah, you gotta get 25. You gotta get 25.
That's fair. It was still like a 7 roll, so.
Mm-hmm.
Low ball on it. So
Yeah.
much screaming tonight with you. Right, there we go.
I did not realize you were talking about Godfrey for a second.
Frankie, shut up! I can hear you screaming in your head. All right. I believe it is her turn, or is your turn?
It was just her turn. That
was
was
just her turn.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's your turn.
And Dead Zone doesn't prevent me putting an HP back in my own body naturally via skill?
Yeah, naturally it's fine. You just can't use staves.
Okay. Well, that's okay. Okay. All right. I am going to... Hold on, I'm thinking. I'm debating if I can... Because, like, without the dragon effectiveness, she's not doing, like, half of my HP and damage at the moment. She still totally could probably, like, cream me if she got good rolls, but... I'm debating if it's worth, like, using wind magic, or if I should just go back to running away a little bit.
Maybe running away and hitting with Penamue for a
Yeah,
little
it's
bit,
like, it's
just...
safer, even if it's more annoying.
Even though it's more annoying, it is safer,
Yeah.
and now we have the idea, like, okay, she resurrected once, she can't do it again.
Yeah. Thank God for that nat 20, otherwise we would have been sitting here for a while.
Yeah, we're just like,
try to roll combat checks. Alright, I'm gonna run 8 squares south.
Okay, that is an attack of opportunity.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. She is hitting you. That is a... Okay, she rolled a 19. She has a lot of skill. You have low defense.
I believe it.
You are being hit. Don't make me do the math.
I think unless she rolls a nat 1, she's going to hit my defense.
Okay, yeah. So she rolled a 19. Let me do the thingy.
She attacks me enough times, maybe I can get her to roll a nat 1.
That is a 35 damage.
Okay, so that's 18? I believe it's 18. Alright, I'm gonna stand over here now.
Okay.
Okay,
it's her turn?
Yeah.
She's gonna follow you. 1,
Yeah.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
What?
Damn. She can move 8?
She can now, yeah.
What?
Welcome to phase 2, baby.
Oh, no.
Alright, well, I'm gonna put my HP back in my body.
Okay, maybe
maybe I do go back to the wind magic.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll probably do another combat check, but do you mind if I go to the bathroom real quick?
Go piss, King.
Thanks.
Ugh. Hamburger's on my desk, and he's got a little rip in him already, and I'm literally so sad. Maybe because I keep squishing him.
Patch him up?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's so shaped. Hamburger. Yeah, I can fix him. It's just like a little rip. I have to fix a bunch of my plushies. My yellow spud has had a hole in the front for like a year.
Oh my god.
Oh dear.
It's just like a tiny hole, like you can't see it, but it's from where, because they want you to believe the hat goes on top and it's a vertical creature. No, it's horizontal creature. So I ripped the hat off and I did not close the hole properly. So it's just a little hole. It's okay.
Yeah.
She's fine. I'm very gentle with the yellow spud. She's still got a glossy sheen. Whereas you've seen my real spud.
Yes, we have.
Aged like a fine milk.
Oh, don't say that.
He's like white.
Milk doesn't age.
Oh my god.
You know that.
I know.
It curdles.
Yeah, he's a little curdled. Look. A curdled spud.
Oh, like, that's yucky.
No, he's so clean. He still smells like detergent because I used way too much.
No, I'm saying the image of aging like milk.
He's an old man. He's like 15 years old at this point.
Damn.
I think. This is a guesstimation. Based on I don't know where the fuck
Because he
came
was your
from.
first.
Well, no, I literally don't know where he came from.
Oh.
I just remember having him one day, and it was definitely during like early high school because I was getting mouth surgery, and I was like, oh, I'll take this with me to hold on to, when it hurts. So I just remember being in the dentist's office, like squeezing the shit out of this thing. I was like, oh, it's kind of cute. I don't know how early he was in my house before then.
That's kind of hilarious.
Yeah, no, me high on laughing gas, holding this spot, being like, holy shit, guys. The fucking. And now he's a internet icon.
Internet icon Spud.
Yeah. Look, him face. And I am not dead today. Put Spud in the Twitch chat. I Spudfluenced you. I've Spudfluenced a lot of people. Oh. So how's everybody doing?
I'm glad the opening bit is Trike's one-on-one, because good god, my brain is so like bleh.
Oh. You gonna be good when Trike's one-on-one ends? And Archibald
Presumably.
has to exist again?
I'm back.
Oh.
Presumably.
Welcome back.
Presumably.
Hello, welcome. I believe.
No, I was making
Hi.
fun of what Cheppy said.
Yeah.
But yeah, presumably.
Alright. Guess I gotta fist fight Alika. Combat check to know why she better now.
Sure. Why do you mean why is she better now? Like why she
Like
can move
why
more?
why can she move that far?
Sure.
18.
She has another inherent skill that is exclusive to units that are manufactured by dreams. Called
Okay.
Dreamwalker.
Okay.
Where she walks up to you.
Yeah. What exactly does it do?
She can match the movement of her opponent.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
You cannot learn this skill. It is unacquirable unless you are a dream manufacturing.
Of course, of course.
Yeah. We could say that all of our characters are dream manufacturing.
Okay, let's not get too meta this early in the night.
No, sorry.
Hit me with that at 10 p.m. and maybe I'll listen.
Yeah. Sam, remember the time when we were first in Luan and we had the discussion about God?
I don't, but I trust you. We've had a lot of discussions in this game.
Yeah.
All right. Was that Edwin's? No, he can still do.
I'm trying to think if I should attack. Did I put my HP back in my body? Yeah, I did.
You think you just want to work on counters right now? Or?
Yeah, at the very least, I'm gonna equip my wind tome so that I'm gets luck. Yeah, magic and luck. Yeah, I'm gonna equip that so when she hits me, I will be using that instead of 1d10. But I'm standing.
Okay.
Oh, I still have an action,
yeah,
right?
You can still do stuff.
Okay. I have to think about what I would want to check.
Sure.
Hey, Sam.
Yes.
Oh.
I just had a thought.
Yeah.
If This is the Luan Arena, correct?
It certainly looks like it.
And can Edwin do pocket sand?
I'm gonna say yes, but the items he takes out of the sand will not become real when he wakes up.
No. I mean, like,
So
if there's sand, I mean, you could find things, like, you could find swords, but it's literally just, like, you throw sand at her.
Sand Pokemon attack.
Yeah, sand attack.
yeah. Pocket sand.
Pocket sand. Yeah, that's what I thought. You can't see her eyes, so that doesn't mean she doesn't have them.
Can I do a combat check to see how much HP she has total?
Sure, yeah, her total.
Yeah. Nat 1.
You have no fucking clue.
Edwin does not want to know how much HP she has. Alright.
Right, her turn?
Yeah.
Smack at you with a sword. Damn,
Yeah.
same roll. She got a roll to 19, she hits you.
Yeah. She wants me dead.
Thwap, thwap, thwap. The sound of my Edwin hitting the bars.
Oh no.
Minecraft. 30 damage. Till 50.
Okay. Yeah.
Would you like
Alright.
to counter?
Yeah, I would. Wait, I have to see what numbers are now because better. Yeah, 27.
27 against resistance?
Yes.
That certainly hits.
All right. 18 wind damage.
I don't even have to do math for that one. I can do that in my head. There we go. Nice.
All right.
All right, it is your turn.
Okay.
Turn 2.
HP. Okay, I'm gonna try again to know how much HP she has.
Total or currently?
Total, because I can do the math. I don't think I'd hit her since.
Okay.
All right. 16.
She has a total of 129 HP.
Okay. See why you could do that math. Okay. Need a pen. All right. Okay. What kind of check would I make if I wanted to know if it is meaningful that her eyes are not there?
I'm trying to think.
Maybe like magic,
You
like
can make
what's
a magic
up with
check
the
to,
ghost?
kind of determine like maybe why.
Okay. Would you any specific magic, like dark magic or something?
Go ahead, make a dark magic check.
All right. Again with the little baby numbers. It's fine. 25.
Well, the fact that you can't see her eyes no matter what angle, definitely a dark magic sort of vibe. You sense that there's something darkly magical about this whole situation. But maybe this indicates the fact that the communication is not going to be a solution here.
I see.
There might not be much to talk to.
Yeah. All right. Well, I think that was both of mine because I HP. So.
Okay. She is going to attempt to hit you really hard.
Yeah, she's really good at that.
That is the third 19 she has rolled.
She wants me dead. What can I say?
The ladies, they're all over me. I don't want them to be, but you know, what can you do? That is 37 damage.
Okay, so that's 19?
I
Does
believe
that
so.
sound?
Yeah,
Okay.
that sounds right.
All right. And I would like to counter.
Sure, go ahead.
33.
That hits.
All right, it should be 35. I'm forgetting my wind magic affiliation or whatever. Everything changes when you put a wind magic tome in Edwin's hand. 16 wind damage.
Sure. It is Edwin's turn once again.
All right. Sorry, I had to do math for a second. Okay, HP back in my body. All right. I did the dark magic. That's right. I'm gonna. I think unless anyone has any suggestions of other stuff to check, I think I'm just gonna let her keep hitting me, and I will counterattack.
I think that's a good plan. I'm trying to keep tabs on her health now. She is
Yeah,
currently
I
at
have it written
113
down.
health.
Sorry,
Yeah.
say that?
She's currently at 113 because you did 16 wind damage.
I think before that I did the 18 to get it down to.
Oh, you did the 18 to 129. So okay, that's.
I will confirm or deny nothing.
I know, but
okay,
I can.
So then, so 95. 95.
Yeah. Okay, that's the same number
think...
I am currently at in my notes. So.
Okay.
All right. All right. Okay, I do have something that I want to know. Okay. Can I do a tactics check for what happens if I win?
Sure, go ahead.
Like, mostly I want to know, is it gonna do something bad to Alika in real life?
Yeah.
Oh, not one.
Not one? You don't
no.
fucking know. You're being chased.
Okay, well, can I try that again as my action?
Yes, you may.
Tactics. God, so many nat ones today. What is wrong with
Again?
you?
Oh God.
No. I just meant in general. That was like the third one today. I know I'm making a lot of
Well, I've
checks.
gotten a lot of 19s, so.
Yeah.
There's something in the dice.
Something in the water.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're in a little bit of a Groundhog Day situation. Sorry, I said tactics, right?
Yes.
Okay. 27.
Well, there's certainly dark magic at play, so it's entirely possible something negative could happen if you were to defeat Alika in this dream arena.
To who?
Maybe both of you. Maybe just you.
Okay.
Maybe just her. Maybe nobody.
Okay.
Maybe somebody completely uninvolved.
That would be really funny.
You wake up and Valente is just exploded.
Oh no!
Jesus
I would
Christ.
allow that because I think I would.
No,
think
I
it's
would never
funny.
do that to a player, but I will not guarantee the safety of any NPC.
Okay, so
I am giving you permission to do that because I think it would be funny.
Okay, Valente might
Okay, so I think that's all my actions for this turn, but for next turn, if I wanted to know, like, what could possibly happen, would that be dark magic then?
Yeah, but I'm gonna tell you, the more specific of a rabbit hole you get in with these questions, the higher the DC gets.
I know, I just don't want to, like, I would like to win, but I don't want to, like, win and then actually it turns out I killed Godfrey's mom or something.
Oh God.
That would be unfortunate, certainly.
Yeah, Sam?
Yeah? What? I'm saying it would be. No, that'd be sick.
All right. Well, that's the end of my turn, so.
Okay. She's gonna try to hit you really hard with the sword again.
Yeah.
As long as she doesn't roll a nat 1, her skill is higher than your defense, so she...
Yeah, that's what I thought.
I've come to this realization, so she hit you.
Yeah.
She rolled a 7.
Yeah.
That is 31 damage.
Okay, so that's 16.
I have, like... Hold on. I believe next turn is turn 5. Yeah.
All right.
All right, it's now turn 5.
Oh, I'm countering her.
Oh, okay. Go ahead.
29.
That hits.
All right. Ooh, big one. Okay. 30 wind damage.
Okay.
You passed nice.
Damn.
That nice was honestly our saving grace last
Yeah.
Yeah.
My one weakness. 69.
It's just how the numbers fell.
Yeah. So lucky for you guys.
All
All right, it is your turn again.
Okay,
And it is turn 5.
It's turn 5. Okay. All right. I'm trying to think of how to word this. Like,
okay.
Because like, if killing her could make something bad happen, I don't know if I want to like immediately jump to doing that. How, I guess, if like, I guess my like meta question is, if this is a puzzle, what thing am I missing here, kind of?
Okay, sure, go ahead.
Which I think would be tactics.
Mm-hmm.
Sure.
All right. Oh. 21.
Well, you have a feeling that since this is arena, one person is meant to beat the other into the ground, but you also have a feeling that if you were to make a high enough wisdom check, you could possibly pull yourself out of this stream by force, therefore ending it without consequences.
Okay. All right.
Andrew actually opened the Dragon's Wasteland folder instead of one of the other campaigns challenge. Failed once again.
But also, hey, it just sucks.
Sorry, I just got a vision in my head. Trike's like doing trigonometry and Cheppy's trying to put the square block in the square hole.
A little bit.
Yeah, that's about right.
Riptide the Red says Goomeric explodes somewhere in the distance. Yeah, that's the NPC that dies.
Let's go!
Deserved.
Yeah.
Is defeated.
That'd be funny as fuck.
Just in the other campaign in the past, Goomeric just dies.
Not even that, but like that, like
appears
you find out
behind
that
him
this will do something bad to someone, and then we never find out who because it was some guy that we missed.
Yeah, I kill an NPC for every time you fail this battle. I kill a random NPC.
Oh no!
No, I would never do that. No. If I was more fun and I cared less, I would do that.
Fun, you say?
Things to write down for the future.
Maybe you should just make like a separate manual to be like, if you really want to get spicy with it.
Fucked up and evil manual.
These are the Drakengard rules.
Normal manual and manual for DMs that hate you.
The Drakengard manual. Like, there's no other way to put it.
Yeah, it is the Drakengard manual. The Drakengard manual.
I already put Thracia escaping in the game. How much more evil can I get?
Is there escaping where you have to get everyone there or something?
Yeah, each individual unit
one
has to one at a time.
And if the quote-unquote Lord leaves, people get left behind.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my.
Well, that's not it, because none of you are the Lord, because I would never give any player that power.
Yeah,
that would be ridiculous.
Well, it's Gare.
The power chip that would give people.
Technically.
Yeah, it's Gare, but he would never leave any of you behind, so he would not love.
Aww.
Okay.
Can you imagine what would happen if Gary even tried to leave one of you guys behind?
Yeah.
I think Val would
Like,
kill.
Val would
Yeah.
divorce him instantly.
Yeah.
Get divorced.
No, Val would think he's gone insane.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Which
And then
Val would be like,
Well,
hey,
and also
over.
whoever's getting left behind and just run off with it.
Yeah.
Val would simply handle it.
Val would simply. That's the lesson we learn every single day is that Val handles everything. All the
Yeah.
time.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
On my way to what? I'm on my way to what? Handle it.
handle it.
Yeah.
Rip to your grandpa, but I would have handled it like literally. Val.
Yeah.
Whose turn is it? I forgot.
It's my turn. I'm trying to.
Okay.
There's.
Mhm.
Okay, so this is
Gotta-
dark magic entity. Can I make a dark magic check of like, is there a way to get rid of this thing without like combat killing the ghost?
Mhm.
Ooh.
I don't know if ghost is
Good
the right
idea.
word. She's
Yeah,
very much
the
alive.
specter. Yeah, the thing that's hunting me down in my dreams, my sleep paralysis.
Yeah.
Is,
You know,
is
good
she
sleep
the
paralysis,
Nightmare King?
Alika.
Sam,
Mm?
Sam, is she the Nightmare King?
I literally can't answer your questions.
No.
Got it.
This is literally like someone's like
Have the right to remain silent.
this is Edwin's Batman.
Yeah.
He's gonna wake up and be like, oh, you know, the ghost Alika in your dreams, and everyone's gonna be like, what?
Huh?
What?
So I got a 37.
What were you checking for again? I forget.
I was checking for, is there some way to like get rid of this specter without like killing the person in front of me to death?
Well, if you manage to wake yourself up with a wisdom check, the dream will dissipate, and then hypothetically, if there's an issue with the sword, you could get someone who's able to get rid of curses to rid the sword of all of its effects, and maybe that would clear it up.
Oh, okay. I see.
But again, who knows what the consequences of that could be?
Yeah. Okay. All right. I think, is that my second thing? I think the first one was tactics. We keep talking.
Sorry, I'm too funny.
No, yeah, it's good conversation. I just forgot what I'm doing.
The gamers
I think
are cooking.
yeah. It's Alika's turn.
It certainly is. She would love to hit you with the sword again.
Yeah, I
That
know.
hits.
Yeah.
Oh, why is my calculator in long division mode?
Oh, you know.
33 damage.
Okay. 17.
Smack, 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 smack.
Yeah. All right. Counter 28 to hit. Sorry, 30 to hit.
That
Forgetting.
hits.
Infinity. 26 wind damage.
1 second. Okay. I believe it is your turn.
Yeah. Rand, do you have 39?
Yes, I have 39. So technically, you are entering the danger zone.
Yeah, I don't want to enter the danger zone on my turn.
Understandable. So I would say,
Yeah.
how about start rolling wisdom to get the fuck out?
Well, I think I want to do. Sorry, it's my turn now, right?
Yep.
Okay. I want to put my HP back. Can I, like, I want to know, like, if this has a bad effect on people, what is the effect? Like,
What do you mean?
like, if I beat Alika and it does something bad, what could it possibly do? Is that too specific?
You can roll for that. I have a couple tiers of answer for you with
Okay.
increasing severity of DC because Edwin is really digging into the mind space here.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I rolled almost as high as physically possible.
Oh.
So that becomes a 38.
You have the feeling that at least when it comes to the effects on yourself, you might learn something. You might gain something from this experience, but you also might be stuck with a condemnation.
Okay.
Well, yeah, that's something good to know.
Yeah, that
is good to know. Yeah.
No wonder Sam just added those to the manual.
Yeah. We got the sword of gives you a condemnation.
They've been in since inherent skills have been in. I've just separated them into
Oh.
good and bad.
Oh.
There have been bad inherent skills. I just didn't call them condemnations.
Okay.
But yes, how convenient the new sheets are like this.
I amend my statement to be no wonder Sam just split them.
Yeah. Man, if it wasn't Godfrey's mom, I'd just kill her, but...
Damn!
I want to know what happens!
You get a condemnation!
It would depend.
No, I mean the forbidden knowledge part.
Oh, of course, the forbidden knowledge
Bro wants
part.
some of that forbidden knowledge.
Yeah, this is Edwin we're talking about. That's his whole thing.
This is Edwin we're talking about.
Forbidden knowledge of the function.
He never fucking learns not to go looking for forbidden knowledge.
One more check. Shoot, I forgot what I was gonna say.
Take a minute.
If I knock her to 1 HP, does Alika's roses actually like do a thing? Because it's not in her inventory. I know.
Don't roll for that. That's mechanically answered, I think, in the manual. NPC death items don't actually exist until you kill the NPC. So she does not have those in her inventory unless she's in your party and she dies. So she will not drop those.
When that was our hypothesis, I was like, that makes no sense. But
that's
a consolation prize for if one of your besties dies in
combat. If you really fuck up.
If you really fucked up.
All right, I am going to stand here.
Man, standing emoji.
Yeah.
Okay. That is a hold on. That is a 34 against your resistance.
Yeah, it hits.
Okay.
Sam, being sleepy in Tabletop, watching this with half the songs in this playlist will make a person mad. I am losing. It's currently playing Andrew Jackson Jihad's People to the Thing, and I'm losing my fucking mind.
Yeah, good. That's the intention.
They just got to the bit that's talking about Mrs. Right. There's layers of Simon and Garfunkel. I
know, that's one of the things I put in my playlist.
I know you know, but I'm just saying it's killing me.
Alright, that's 41 magic damage.
Okay, so that's 31 magic damage. Youch.
There's something very funny to me about Sam saying, okay, that's X damage, and you saying, okay, it's a different amount of damage.
Actually, it's not, though.
Got him.
Okay. Can I counterattack that?
You sure can.
Alright. Okay, well, I rolled an 18. It's only gonna get higher from there. It is 38 to hit.
That definitely hits.
Alright. 22 wind damage.
Okay. Sounds good.
Okay. Is it
You
my?
are as
It is your turn.
You're so close.
I know.
You're at 17.
I'm thinking about because I can knock people to 1 HP. I know then check, but then I have a moment to like. If you successfully adrenaline check, you go up to 2 HP, right?
Yes.
Yeah, I guess
I
though.
had to think for a second. I'm typing something.
Yeah, then she's still below 10 HP and can like wreck my shit. So maybe I won't do that. Maybe I'll just. Okay.
That's the thing. It's like it is a thing, but what would the purpose serve if you do knock out? Because if she's knocked out, does that mean the dream ends?
I don't
Sam?
think. Yeah, I mean, if I knock,
she can no longer fight.
Yeah. Do I have to roll to know if I knock her out? Does the dream end?
Sure. You can go ahead.
Okay. What is that? Tactics?
Yeah.
Okay. 16. Sorry.
Ooh.
21.
How much?
21.
You're not sure? But because this is a dream, the laws might not apply. So the combat won't end. She'll just be knocked out, and you might be stuck here.
Edwin gets stuck in the nightmare realm forever.
Just put him in the
Okay,
convoy.
I think unless anyone has any other stuff they want me to check, I think it's time for me to leave.
Yeah, just leave. Just leave. You tried. You tried.
It's like I could, but I don't want to do that to Alika.
No, I understand. And also, you don't want to get a you kind of want to get a condemnation.
Yeah,
but...
like I would genuinely do it if it wasn't Alika. Unfortunately.
Yeah, if it wasn't Alika.
Sorry, Sam.
Mm-hmm. Who's
Godfrey
in this
is my
sheet
friend.
with me? That better be Tiamat, and none of you fucks.
I don't know how we would access
Alika?
that sheet.
I in Tiamat.
I am in Alika's sheet because I wanted to double check her.
Well, there's a
skills.
different.
There's the actual sheet that I'm looking at right now.
Yeah, there's a different Alika sheet.
There's a boss Alika.
Okay.
I'm not just editing her live sheet.
boss
That would be
Alika.
funny as fuck, though.
Yeah, you're like, who's in here? And it's
Who's
like,
in here?
This is a publicly available.
Oh yeah,
sheet,
it is Tiamat. Hi Tiamat.
Hi, Tiamat.
Hi, Olivia.
Hi, Olivia.
All right.
Sorry, I like being God's special princess and calling him Olivia.
Hi, Olivia.
I just did a check, right?
I believe so. Yes.
Yeah, that was the tactic. Okay, I'm gonna start trying to wake up now.
Okay, go ahead.
It's just straight wisdom.
Yeah, make a wisdom check.
Okay. Shout out to the philosophy textbook. 28.
28?
23.
23. Oh, you lucky dog. You as Alika is once again preparing to approach you with her sword, you manage to yank yourself out of the dream, reappearing in your tent unharmed and with no gold lost.
Thank God.
Clap, 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 clap.
Thank God. Yeah. Congrats, Mikey. You did so well. You did as well as you possibly could.
Yeah. I mean that's exactly, honestly, that's like exactly the thing I built Edwin for, except like worse. Because I was like, oh yeah, I don't want to be caught interrogated and die instantly.
Here's the thing. I already have the plan of like I am trying to keep Octavia safe to literally go step back, Mr. President, and Edwin.
Well, Edwin wakes up in what I assume is the middle of the night.
Yep.
Well, that wasn't Uller.
No, we all thought that was going to be Uller. We were like, oh, Uller! And then the regular show theme started playing.
Yeah.
How's Edwin feeling?
I mean, he's not like physically injured from that, I assume, right?
No, you're completely fine.
Okay. Well, mentally he is injured. I mean, like, he did, like, stand there and get stabbed by how many times? At least, like, 20, probably.
More than that.
Yeah.
More.
Yeah,
Oop.
I think
Sorry.
he is not gonna go back to sleep.
Okay.
Oh, I win.
Yeah.
Sure. Okay. So the rest of the night passes, and soon enough, morning comes. How's everybody doing? How's everyone feeling?
Bad.
Oh, my man.
Fine.
The baby is angry.
Yeah.
Oh god.
Do we need to feed the baby?
Yeah, probably.
Okay. She's how old is she approximately?
Infant.
Sam, I need a better answer than
Under one. Let's say.
that. Okay, then
like,
she can't eat whole food. In fact, hold on.
I don't think
Sam,
Whole
you did not
Foods
give us a
exists in
baby
this
we can't
universe.
feed,
That's
right?
not. And you know it. I'm pretty
Anyway.
sure the baby. Okay. Are they? Is she in between 6 months and a year?
yeah. I mean,
Okay, then.
yes. Holy blood. Yes. Heavy quotes. She's probably older than a year, but holy blood.
Yeah.
Fucks you up.
So yeah, no. So physically, she's in between 6 months and a year.
Yeah.
Great. Then she can eat baby food.
Baby food.
Because if she was younger than 6 months, then we'd all be a little fucked.
Give the baby
Yeah.
a
We need to go back to Sandrine and beg on our knees for a wet nurse or a goat.
or
Or
a cow.
I bet there's a lactation curse out there.
That
Oh god.
putting that on the shelf
We have
for
to go to tequila and be like, hey tequila.
on
can
the
you- can
don't
you
touch
fix this
shelf.
Yeah.
Good heavens.
We're really going
This
somewhere
is a
tonight.
terrible fucking train of
A
thought.
dark place.
Just the game of this is the part where you have to ask as a party, who do we know that produces milk? I don't know. Fuck.
Well, the baby
Well, we
can
don't need
make
to.
milk
because
have
the
baby food.
the baby can have baby food.
It's okay.
Okay.
We're fine. Baby
So,
is.
Yeah.
She's fresh, but not that
do we
fresh.
have any fruit or like full veggies?
You've probably been accumulating some as your rations, I assume.
Great.
Yeah.
Val will make
also,
a.
that's like all Godfrey eats, so you better.
yeah.
Godfrey eats baby
Good
food.
point.
We need to
Valente
provide
is
for
like,
both
I'm very sorry, Godfrey,
baby
but the baby is going to starve if I don't take this food. You can technically eat meat, even if it'll make you miserable or vomit. The baby will
You can eat
die.
grains. You can have
The
How
grains.
much
baby
does
will
the
die.
baby need?
Yeah, the
even?
baby's being given every single piece of fruit
I'm
and
just making
vegetables convoy.
that's obviously she's not taking everything. It's just that Val is saying like, sorry, you're gonna have to eat less because the baby needs this food.
Yeah.
And
Mush.
yeah, mushes it using a mortar and pestle
Okay,
until you get a paste, and then baby food.
okay.
Nom nom.
The baby seems pleased with this outcome. The baby is satisfied.
And then also change the baby diaper.
Yes. All right, baby cared for 100%.
Speed run.
Baby status health bar is full.
Baby health bar is full.
You need to make a pathologic style baby. Like,
It just says
bars.
baby.
Infection level 0. Hunger 100%.
100%. I wouldn't say it's infection level, but it could be like diaper level.
Diaper level.
Diaper rash.
Oh no!
Oh no, don't do that.
Poor
The
thing.
Poor Philia. Poor
No, she's
Philia.
fine.
Poor
She's
thing.
fine for now, at least.
I recently watched the H Bomber Guy pathologic video, so like pathologic game mechanics
Yeah.
are in my brain.
It's in your brain. Welcome to
Uh-huh.
my
Yeah.
I did listen to it when I was getting stuff ready before the airport
Nice.
yesterday.
I fell asleep at an Airbnb watching that with Sam at night, and I woke up to her grinning at me like I was a fucking idiot.
Well, yeah, because you
Well,
are.
I think she was
Sim
going to
looks
harvest
like.
you for organs.
Yeah.
I love Sim very much, but she does kind of smile like she thinks you're some kind of chuckle fuck.
Yeah.
Well, to be
I
fair,
think
I
she
had
do- I
smacked him
think- I
across
think
the
she
face
does.
a couple times trying to wake him up, and he didn't. So I was just waiting for him to wake up
God.
on his own.
So you can see how that's like not the most normal response to start with, right? Like,
Yeah.
But anyways, so the baby's been fed, and
Yeah.
what is the rest of you going to be up to? You're in the woods. I don't know what your plan is.
Yeah.
We need to go back to.
We don't know what our plan.
We need to go back to
Yeah,
Sarai,
we
don't
need to
we?
go back.
To what?
Sandrine.
Sandrine. I don't.
Sarai
Sarai,
shows up.
Sarai.
Sarai. Oh
Olivia,
wow, we don't
Olivia,
fucking know you. You're a slug, though. Can you help me with this? Points at Reginald.
I had labyrinth. I had the labyrinth in my
Slugs
mind.
Slugs
Yeah.
are like guardian angels. They appear to people when they need the most. Just
But
so
Why
a
didn't you
big
help me out in
everyone's
that
like,
dream?
Sarai, help us.
Sarai can't help you in dream. Sorry. Peace sign. Good luck out there.
All right. Well, there's like obviously it would be best to take the baby back to Sandrine, but there is also the ship full of people, pirates who were kidnapping babies that I don't know.
Yeah, we gotta
time
go
sensitiveness
deal with
on
those
that.
guys.
How
Uh-huh.
far are we from Sandrine, Sam?
Like a day and a half, maybe.
Okay, kind of far.
Is it faster on Wyvern?
Almost certainly.
How long would it take on a wyvern?
Cut it down to like most of a day.
Okay, so like if we needed to somewhat Octave fly someone back there to get on and then catch back up with us on the way to the boat.
Hypothetically, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
that's not bad. Because I know we're concerned about the boat, and I know it already was delayed. So.
So they're probably like, we probably don't have much time, but until they're gonna go fuck it and take off.
Yeah. Did anyone in particular want to go? Are we gonna take the baby there?
No.
Yeah, what are we gonna do with the baby? Because we can't take the baby to fight the slavers, right?
if I had a nickel
Reversal.
for every time we've asked that fucking question in this campaign, I'd
Where are
have
we gonna take
A
the
few-
baby?
more than
you-
two.
How are we
several.
gonna take the baby? You'd have a few nickels.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'd have a few nickels.
Well,
Because
My
Sam's
pockets would be
giving us
fucking
babies.
jangling right, and my pockets would be fucking jangling right now. Merry Christmas.
Because Sam
ching,
likes
ching,
to
ching,
taunt
ching.
all of us specifically, and she knows the easiest way to taunt me is to put an infant somewhere.
Yeah.
Well,
And
we
also,
could,
can't influence the generational trauma system without stealing some of the generation.
Yeah.
End
We,
the cycle.
we could have.
End the
We
cycle.
could.
Direct
We
action.
could- if
Lente
we
wearing a shirt that says "End the Cycle."
Surrounded by infants.
Just a fucking slug cat walks in the back door, like, oh, wrong room, walks back out. Wrong end of the cycle.
Yeah, you want to escape the
bad.
cycle?
Yeah. Rain World's a normal game with a normal plot. Don't worry about it.
I know.
We could hold on to the baby and potentially, when we know we're gonna get into combat real quick, like ask Veropi to look after the baby for like an hour. Because that is also further out of the Empire over there, so there's less of a worry
That's
of like
true.
everywhere.
Bryce,
Yeah,
could
could
you-
we? Oh God, we gotta get Veropi a babysit. We just like, hi.
I don't know who else to ask
Veropi."
because Lothair already has a kid to take care of.
Yeah.
I
And
think-
we already
Got the hell
gave
of
a
a kid.
Lars, and that worked out as best it possibly could.
Yeah, we are not giving a human baby to Lars.
We're not giving a
You
human baby
sure?
to Lars.
He would love to volunteer.
Yeah. Of course, he,
He
would
will
love
not
to
watch
volunteer. He's
that
not
thing
gonna.
as much as needed.
Yeah.
We're very aware.
We're very aware.
And other candidates include, I don't know, Beatrix or some shit.
Yeah, I don't know.
Like,
Yeah, unfortunately.
not the worst
Right.
option.
Yeah.
She'd be about as functional a mother as Alika was to Godfrey, so take that with a grain of salt.
No.
Godfrey lived.
No.
He lived.
Yeah,
So,
it'd be
Diana,
he'll be the kid will be fine-ish.
Asterisk.
Stu won't hurt the baby.
Asterisk.
The baby.
Maybe won't hurt the baby. Maybe a future of some form of alcoholism, though. Might not.
Well, here's the thing. Here's the dealio. As
Oh, the dealio.
Gru from Despicable Me would say.
Yeah.
I don't know who I thought.
Ideally, she would not have the baby long enough to incur alcoholism as a trauma.
Who are we talking about?
Beatrix.
Oh.
Not Merope.
Not
Merope.
Because
Merope's
the
done nothing
baby
wrong in her
would be
life.
there for like a few months at most, and if that would I'm not saying the baby would be great. I still don't think Beatrix would do her due diligence per se, but
Can we just go back to her? Hey, so you know how we said to watch Arnold? Hey, we have a shit ton of skills we stole from the Empire. Just think of it as stealing. Can you watch this baby for us, please?
that's what I'm saying. It's just like it. I'm not saying we should do that.
Yeah.
I'm saying as a bit that
as a bit.
For the
she
bit.
would not have
Endanger
the
this
baby
child for the bit.
She would not have the baby long enough to do that much damage. I hope.
Yeah.
Oh god. I think I kind of like the idea of Merope babysitting.
Yeah.
I think I
it's
trust her
weird-
the most out of everyone who does
Out of all of
Yeah.
our options, yeah.
Yeah.
For obvious
Yeah.
reasons.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, we could do that, but if we don't want to inflict baby upon her for a long time, we could do it like as we get closer to Storm's Watch or something.
Yeah, as we get closer and be like, hey, Merope.
Yeah.
I think probably in town, because here's also the thing. When we drop off the baby with Merope, do we also want to drop off the sword and shield? Or do we want to keep that until we're sure it's
Oh yeah, we should.
handled?
Edwin should probably tell people that he got attacked by Alika in his dream.
Yeah, he should probably say something.
I assume we're all just like in character having vaguely the same discussion about what to do about the baby.
Yeah.
Octavia mentions this.
Octavia.
Yeah. Oh, sorry.
Sorry,
Go ahead. Go ahead. You go ahead.
I was just gonna say before I forgot, Octavia cleaned the original jar. It is gesturing to Reginald if he likes to return.
Reginald is presumably sitting in his jar, looking at the old one, and he looks rather grumpy.
Oh, but I'm sorry, but when we're in Sandrine, I'm gonna get you like an even bigger jar. It's gonna be so cool. I promise.
It's gonna have disco lights in it.
Just...
It's gonna be middle of the night.
It's
It's
gonna
gonna
look like an eat a
blackjack
bag. I
and
from over in that
promise.
jar in the
Can you
corner.
make a persuasion check?
Okay, let me get my dice out.
Sorry, the implication that Reginald vaguely understands Octavia's plight is making me lose my mind.
I think that
Listen,
I have this ominous feeling he understands a lot.
yeah, because he's unholy.
Plink, 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 plink.
This is true.
Yeah, I think he's some sort of elder god.
This is true.
Non-natural 20. Non-natural 20.
Reginald, he seemingly recognizes that the jar you're holding is larger than the jar he is currently in. So even if it's not perfect, it is an upgrade. So he scuttles on into his old home, still looking extremely not happy.
Understandable. when we're in Sandrine, that's the thing. It's like, okay, I'm gonna need baby supplies and I'm gonna need a better jar.
He mushes his face against the back of the jar, and you just hear.
Octavia puts in a gold coin.
Oh.
This is the single most evil creature you've created in all of this campaign.
that immediately brightens up his day. Hold on.
Yeah, that's the thing. Octavia's like, okay, here you go, buddy.
Okay, roll a d2.
Oh, it's soon enough to roll again.
Every
okay,
session,
let's
baby.
see if
you can do it once a session.
Oh, once a session. Okay.
Time dilates around him.
Yes.
I got a 2 this time.
2. Okay. Roll a 1d8.
Okay. Let me get my 1d8. 4.
Okay, and a d10.
Oh, that's a 10.
Okay, you get a plus 10 to your skill.
Let's
Damn.
go.
Let's go.
Reginald will grant you this boon, but only if you come through on your promise of larger jar.
Yeah. Larger jar. Yeah, larger
Use
jar.
the
Got
skill
it, buddy.
to acquire a jar that is bigger.
I think I could do it. The main thing is, like, Octavia might decide to go to, like, the workshop that we went into that had different, like, wooden arms or metal arms and stuff. She's probably gonna be like, hey, you can construct a glass holder that you could, like a fanny pack, you know?
This bed pack.
We need to commission you for the weirdest
Bud
item
pack.
you could possibly think of.
Yeah, the weirdest, absolutely weirdest item.
Yeah, well, you're
With
welcome.
We
potential
show
of,
them
like-
Reginald and he just starts screaming.
Yeah, we show it to him, and then he's like, get out, get out.
Yeah.
That's the
Reginald
thing.
attack.
Yeah, Octavia's not gonna show him.
Okay. Yeah, Reginald is in the jar. He is satisfied. All is well.
Okay. Sorry, we can continue discussion.
No, yeah, I think my next thing was just we should figure out who's going with Octavia, because I would imagine Jupiter can only carry like 2 people. I know we
Yeah.
can warp,
Yeah.
but I think that if anyone happens to sense that we warped from here, this mass grave to screen, we're gonna be a little trouble.
That's a bad idea.
Yeah.
I say, like, for now, it's probably, like you said, best for us to go on foot until we drop off baby with Ropey. But go back to explain to everyone your weird dream with Alex.
Oh, that's right. Someone mentions the sword, and Edwin is like, I think that sword might be cursed.
Yeah? Why
What?
did you say that?
Well, I had a really detailed dream last night where Alika chased me around trying to kill me.
Godfrey stops eating and stares at you.
Yeah,
Is he eating the baby mush?
No, he did not eat mush unless Valente handed him extra mush.
No.
Okay.
Valente
Sorry.
is going to presume that he... Sorry, my brain immediately exploded. Valente is going to assume that he does not want to eat baby food.
Yes, correct. He's prepared his own vegetable and fruit-based meal. He's eating a Nature Valley Crunch bar directly on your bed.
Well, I guess.
all right. Well, anyway, I think the sword is cursed. I don't really know with what. Actually, can I take a look at it?
Sure, go ahead.
Can I make like a dark magic check to vibe check the real sword in real life now?
Sure, go ahead.
You want support?
No, don't worry about it.
Okay. Okay.
Sorry, I have to do math. 35.
It definitely has an aura of something is wrong about it.
Okay.
Yippee!
Well, something
Oh.
with the sword. I think we might want to take it back to Sandrine to ask that guy to look at it.
Oh, tequila? Yeah,
Yeah.
we should do that before we give it back to Alec.
Yeah, definitely. Even if it's not something we want to remove, at the very least, he could hopefully tell us what's wrong with it.
Mm-hmm.
That seems reasonable to me.
Yeah, is the shield the same? Should I make a different check for the shield?
You can make a check for the shield.
Okay. One higher than whatever I just said.
The shield does not have any specific dark effects on it, but it is certainly magical.
Okay. Shield's okay.
Valente says, thank fuck.
Yeah.
He really likes this shield.
Yeah.
I
Like,
will say
Alec,
though,
listen,
specific.
I respect you fully. I teleport. I need something that doesn't allow me to get attacked of opportunity.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Girls when they teleport.
Yeah. Here's a funny thing I'm thinking. As soon as Octavia, like, we talk about this, Octavia feels very nauseous.
Yeah.
And her head hurts, so she takes off the clear mind circlet and sets it down for a second.
Oh, that's right.
Immediately feels better. And Octavia goes, "What the hell?"
I guess being that clear-minded for too long causes problems. I don't know. I'm not a doctor.
Not really.
Yeah, I don't know.
A lot of powerful magic would give you a headache.
Yeah. Okay. So I think I'm not gonna wear this for right now.
Probably for the best.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Valente then immediately thinks about, like, Godfried's nosebleeds and is like, the judgment's greatcoat effect. I understand.
Yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna open up the convoy. And you know what? Let's see. Do I want to go back with honestly, let's put Instantare back. Back.
Oh yeah, we should definitely sell some of that stuff in Sandrine.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah, we're good. I would
Go ahead.
I'm just wondering, Sam, can we travel on Jupiter with the goods?
The goods. Yeah, I'll allow that. That's fine.
Thank you.
I will not be a stickler about that.
It's a bunch of paper. I think he can carry.
Yeah, it's mostly paper.
Yeah.
And like some swords or something.
Hold on. Pause 1 sec. I need more water. My throat hurts. I don't know why.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna take out vitamin C and get some water. I'll be right back.
I'll do one of those things.
Yeah. I'm eating dinner.
I will also.
I'm also
nice. What you having? What do you guys
have? Some kind of potato beef casserole and biscuit.
I believe mine is a pork, peanut, and green bean rice bowl. From HelloFresh. So maybe it's got like a specific name, but that's what's in it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's good. I have a TV dinner because the hotel we are in is the kitchenette, and I told my folks, hey, so I'm gonna do this. If you guys want to go to dinner, just bring me something back.
Yeah.
And then my dad's like, actually, let's just eat here to save money. I'm like, okay, that's cool with me. So I have a paneer and dal TV dinner with rice waiting for me. Okay, actually, no, I'm gonna quickly fill up on water. Be right back.
Yeah. I was gonna ask if anyone specifically wanted to go with Octavia, because I don't mind doing it, especially since I usually do the convoy cleaning.
I have no need to go. Valente wouldn't be against going just because he's nervous about the baby.
Mm-hmm.
But if Edwin wants, if it makes the most sense for Edwin to go, then he will go. Well, I trust Edwin.
Thanks, Valente. I do a little bit want to see if the tequila can like teach any of us Curse Breaker in like a normal amount of time.
Oh yeah,
But,
that would be cool.
Yeah.
It would also, my guess is no, because it feels like something sketchy.
Yeah, it feels like yeah.
It feels like something you kind of have to learn by getting into a pyramid scheme.
Mm-hmm.
Like that's a require. Like he's like, okay, so you have to first learn my pyramid scheme, and you're like, do I have to? And he goes, yes. And you're like, okay.
We gotta get Allison on this.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, that was the only thing in my notes, I think, was cleaning the convoy and because it's literally full.
Mhm.
And seeing if we could pick up Curse Breaker.
Yeah,
But
no, totally.
it's fine if it's a thing for future us, but
No, I understand.
we're already going back.
Thank you. Back.
Hi.
Hi. Hi. I shouldn't do that because I've also been coughing.
Oh my goodness, everyone's getting sick.
This is more like the effects of the cold. Hi, Cheppy.
Yeah, I'm
Hi.
not sick, but I just saw my. I've been saying I'm tired this whole time, and I just saw the like dark circles under my eyes when I walked into the bathroom and looked in the mirror. I was like, ugh.
Oh no.
They're really
Oh,
there
no.
today. I don't know. I thought I slept better last night than previous. I don't know what happened. Like I felt pretty not tired most of the day, and I assumed I'm just getting sleepy because it's a bit later, and you know that's. But no, it's like hitting me like a freight train. I'm fine, but like
I'm back.
it do be hitting stronger than normal
Welcome
for some
back.
reason.
What's
Welcome back,
hitting?
Sam. Cheppy
Uh,
just realized he had really bad dark circles under his eyes.
Oh no.
Yeah, I look fucking tired as shit, and I
Girl
don't know
boss,
why.
you gotta go
'Cause
to sleep as soon as we're done today.
yeah, I slept better last night, I thought, than
Maybe that's
previous
why.
days. So,
You slept too good.
Yeah,
sure.
sleep is a dangerous mistress.
I mean, unironically, yeah.
I love her. Okay.
You do love your dangerous women, don't you?
Sneaky
Yeah.
little guy points at the sylph. Okay. What were we doing? Discussing the plan. Yes.
Yeah.
Continue.
I was asking does anyone have any specific reason to want to go with Octavia? Because I was gonna try talking to Tequila. Partially because I want his altar class. Also partially because Edwin knows the magic stuff.
Mm-hmm.
But if any
Part
but
of
like,
me is
I don't need to do that immediately, so if anyone has something else they'd like to go to town for with Octavia.
I will say, part of me is worried. Do you think it's safe to sell the specific skill scrolls that we got in the immediate vicinity of the Empire, or should we warp somewhere to sell them outside of it?
Sorry, mom came over.
Hi, Draha's
I-
mom.
she's gone.
Hi.
Boo.
I missed
But-
her already.
Yeah. I think you're right, and we probably shouldn't sell those here.
Mhm.
We could save them for when we go to visit Merope or something to leave baby. I know-
Yeah, we
Entertainment
could
for
either-
baby.
No, like, cause like
No.
I don't think they have. Do they have a shop like near Merope's house? Cause like
There's the one that's down in the valley. But
There's
that's
the
Yeah.
general store. I
There's
we're
think
already-
it would be more a Luan trip
Okay.
or a we go to Sed's tower and become
Yeah.
the #1 seller again.
Yeah, because if we're already warping, we can warp somewhere else with it.
Mhm.
Yeah, and if anyone asks at Sed's stock, where did you get these? It'd be like, it fell off a truck.
Yeah, fell off a truck.
Fell off a truck. And we could see Jory. We could see
Mhm.
Jory and his 3 weed-smoking girlfriends.
Yeah.
Um,
I'm gonna go through the convoy and try to figure out what's what.
Yeah.
The old inventory shuffle. My
Mhm.
favorite dance.
But yeah, continue roleplay, etc. if people want to.
I just, whenever I think about the trip to Luan, I think it reminded of when you guys figured out who Darcy was.
Yeah, well, you had to tell us.
I did kind of have to tell you, but you guys, it was
Yeah.
really funny in session. Sam's like, what would they say? And I was like, I'm on call, don't worry. They would say this.
When there's
Excellent.
the creature
Wonders.
seller. When you are making
That's not
the
who
little-
Darcy is. Well, I guess
Yeah.
they
They
sell
sells
made
plushies.
Squirrely.
That is a creature. My
Wait,
bad.
we gotta get a plushie for Philia. We gotta get a plushie for
Every
Philia.
Oh my
baby needs a
God.
plushie.
I don't
Yeah.
think you can hold a plushie yet.
That's okay. This is for
Baby
when she's
can
older,
hold
as
fingers.
a memento.
Oh yeah.
Baby can hold fingers, and if baby can hold fingers, baby can hold plushie.
Yeah, that's true. You just
Yeah.
need a plushie with like a tail like squirrely. Alright, did anyone remember any particular skill that we saw going through our hands that they thought was cool? Because otherwise I'm just gonna mark all of these as to sell.
Oh, I have to look at them.
No, it's okay. I can
You
I
have
can
so many Dream
post
of
them.
Conquests.
Yeah.
do.
Yeah,
Can we sell the Dream of
we can sell all the
Conquests?
Dream of Conquests. And
Yeah,
all of
those
the
are
Longswords.
yeah.
I don't.
I'm putting little
Malthea
dashes
already
next to
has
some of
it,
them.
and Valente has Morgana's Flight, which is infinitely better.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have
Do
a
we
question.
do?
I have a
Yeah.
Yeah.
The chip.
It's a thing I've thought about many times, like every session, but I've never thought to mention because it never seems important. Why is our convoy and items and tracking sheet not in our campaigns folder? Why is it in with all the generic stuff?
Because all the NPC death items and group bonuses are also in here. That's just the first tab.
Right, but I feel like my
Right.
point's still fairly made there, right? Also,
Yeah.
it's got a checkbox with it's got checkboxes with the group bonuses and like.
It's only one folder away.
No,
Just click the
it just
back button.
organizationally, I was always like, huh.
It's all the like tables.
searched.
I'm keeping with the tables. Those are all like player sheets. Like everything in there is player sheets.
Yeah.
So I want to keep tables out of player sheets, if that makes sense.
I feel like I get it. But it's not how I would choose to do it.
That's understandable.
Yeah. Which like such is life. If I start saying skills, people can tell me if they care about them.
I've got the weapons, skills, and items sheet open.
Okay. Target luck, which I believe is a passive.
Let me see.
Yeah.
Target luck. Force the enemy to always target luck instead of defense or resistance. Absolutely not.
Well,
That would
Octavia,
maybe be good for Octavia,
Yeah.
but
That
the-
would maybe be
the cat,
good for
the cat
Octavia.
has
Yeah.
consequences now.
Yeah, I will say if she just holds the cat and not the clear mind circlet,
Mhm.
she is at 43 luck.
So she's
right
just
now.
under it. Okay.
Yeah, so maybe target luck for Octavia if she wants.
All right.
Yeah, Yeah,
Alright,
I just
I'm gonna
gotta
put-
figure out what to
Yeah.
replace.
Yeah, I'm just gonna write Octavia next to it right now. So,
Yeah.
refreshed strength, which I believe is when someone dances to you, you get more strength on your refreshed turn.
I
Very
believe
specific.
that sounds right. Yeah, it's on refresh turns gain +5 to whatever it is that.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's like it's a refresh skill. It's a
Yeah.
Yeah, I think So it's refresh
skill.
strength is what it is?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
The person that I know gets refreshed the most, if like we all get danced pretty often because Octavia has really big movement.
Yeah.
But it's often Amalthea because she doesn't move a lot.
Yeah.
And she can take shots from far away without there being consequences.
Yeah.
So that could be good for her. Let me look at her skills real fast to see if there's anything that I think that we should get rid of. I mean, breathe water is there.
It's for her.
Yeah, like it would be replacing breathe water, but I don't know if she wants to replace breathe water.
Yeah, can we ask Amalthea, like, as we're sorting through skills, because, like, how is Amalthea doing? We didn't roll, no one rolled well on the perception check to actually check how she's feeling.
She's appears to be doing fine, at least as far as an initial glance can tell you.
Yeah.
Edwin, yeah.
I was.
I'm sorry, who goes?
No,
no, go. You go.
Okay. Valente is gonna go, hey kid, one of these scrolls we stole. Yeah, I guess it's I mean, they tried to kill us, so it's on them.
Yeah. Ours now.
I think it's ours now. Would work pretty good on you, I think, but you'd have to give up the breathing water thing.
I can do that?
Yeah?
You know, I don't think I've ever tried. I kind of forgot.
That's okay. It's well, you have to have it's a moth speaking. You have to have a water weapon in your inventory, and that never happens. So
well, here, give me the new stuff.
So you're fine replacing it?
Yeah.
Okay.
I never use it.
Then yeah, I'll put refresh strength on a multi sheet.
I can't believe breathe water has survived so long.
It's really funny.
He's a pirate. We were hoping
that was like session 10.
Weapon.
Yeah, it was early.
I feel like the hope was that it would have an opportunity. We would have an opportunity to use it literally ever.
And that ended up
it didn't come.
Because I think Sam has updated the skill so that it's like, oh, you can traverse deep water, but we don't often like have to do that, and also
that would have been
inventories get so full, and she's not a magic unit, so there's no other reason to have a water weapon on her.
Yeah, exactly.
Meanwhile, fucking minute 1 of the labyrinth. Fuck you.
Yeah, all right. She's got refresh strength.
All right, I took it out of the convoy.
Sweet.
All right. Handling fees is the next one, which I believe is you get 10 gold every time you kill something.
Yeah, plus 10 gold per enemy killed.
Nah.
The person that kills the most is Valente, based on her, but she doesn't. Her skills, I don't want to touch.
Yeah.
Well, there's one that I'm considering getting rid of. But I don't feel like plus 10 gold is worth it.
Do you tell me how much it's worth so I can put it in here for when we sell it?
Yeah, I got it. It is 100.
Okay.
It's worth 10 dead people. So yeah, Val's like, no, fucking sell it.
All right, and we got add luck, which I believe is the luck version of what Edwin has, where when
it is.
Adds luck to your hit.
You're allowed to add your luck to hit, to rolling to hit. So it's whatever your luck modifier is. Again, probably be something that Octavia would want to use, but I don't necessarily know if she wants to keep. If you want to keep switching shit.
Yeah, the problem is, like, it would be good, but also I don't want 2 skills rely on wooden cat toy being in inventory, even though it's always in her inventory. It's more like it's more like I'm willing to do 1 just in case. It's like the comparison of like, do I want to get rid of Miracle?
Yeah.
Has it ever come into play?
But it's like I have this fear. It's like the minute I get rid of it.
I know Sam, we basically just said.
Oh,
go on.
Sorry, I'm looking at I was looking at everyone else's sheets to see if any of the NPCs could use it well. So Survey, which is one of the skills that Gottfried has, is if using a siege weapon, guarantee that your attacks hit your target. That's so like just every time. That's how that works. Okay.
Yep, busted as hell.
Yeah, that
kind
is
of insane.
Crazy.
That's why I don't roll the hit. I
him a
just roll for
sustaining
crits.
birthday
Yeah,
present.
that's what I thought. Like I forgot about that until as I was asking the question. Then I was like, oh yeah, Trekkie does only roll just to see if it crits. Yeah. So he's the one with the highest luck mod, and he has something that guarantees
He has
hit.
that already.
So it doesn't matter.
All right, so this one, and I assume, Rand, you'd be prioritizing the one that fills in the gaps in her defense with luck instead of...
Yeah, that's basically it. Right now, I gotta switch it because right now, without the Clear Mind Circlet, it is back to 18 defense and 17 strength.
All right. How much is the add luck skill?
No, 16
Add
resistance.
luck
Sorry, 16
is...
resistance.
Sorry, I was rolling around.
You're good.
Add luck is 100.
Okay. Whoops. All right, and then I think Dream of Conquest was worth 1,000, right?
I have a multi-sheet open, so I can just look at this thing. Yeah, it's 1,000. Holy fuck, we're gonna be
Conquest.
All right.
There was some stuff in my inventory still. I think that I still got Snag and Penamue in my inventory.
Oh, that's right. Oh, and we gave him the healing sword, didn't we? That's still in here.
Yeah, we gave him the healing sword. Be like, here you go. You can defend yourself. You cannot blow up people from a distance.
Yeah. Fruitfulness is +1 uses of all attack skills and items, which is
that one's really good. That's a good one to
really good
for a custom weapon, or or to put it on.
That's so true. Yeah, keep that for a custom weapon then.
Yeah.
And keep in mind, there's more options for custom weapons now.
I just gotta reiterate. I know we're definitely not taking it. We decided, but my initial opinion, and it hasn't really changed. Handling fees kind of sucks ass, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's not
looks
good.
Pretty fucking bad,
not
actually.
Good.
Like when I first saw it, I was like, ew, and I'm like doing the math again because I have to actually think about it. I'm like, man, that's dog shit.
Yeah, that's
especially because
that's
you
a
get
100 gold skill.
Especially
but another 100, another 101 is all the add X, which is really good once you get high level.
Yeah,
hey,
I will say
what I'm
specifically,
thinking is,
Sam probably put it in because it would go to a soldier who's going to kill a lot of people.
Yeah, it is what it is. It's we don't need it.
Who's ready for the end of campaign skill tier list?
Oh my god! No, literally. I would love to do that.
Yeah,
sure.
that would be really funny.
No,
I won't lie.
That's fun.
Theodore, everything on Theodore's sheet right now is kind of cracked a little bit.
Honestly, you know what? Sorry, from like a developer standpoint, watching a bunch of players put together a tier list of like skills and weapons, like that would be super interesting to watch.
Yeah, we can do that. I'm fine with that.
We must figure out which skill in this game is the proverbial true strike.
Yeah.
True strike being one of the worst fucking spells in 5e.
Yeah. Why is it in action? Like,
it's terrible.
What? It's an act. Okay, yeah, that's bad.
What does True Strike do?
So you point. True Strike is a spell. It takes 1 turn. You pick a target, and you point at them, and then the next turn you get advantage, right?
Okay.
Yeah.
On hitting them. Now here's the thing. That's 2 advantage. That's 2 dice rolls. You know what happens if you attack 1 turn and then attack another turn?
That's 2 dice rolls.
2 dice rolls, but you could theoretically have double damage.
That's absolutely awful, actually. That's actually funny how bad that is.
Yeah, I genuinely want to show up at Wizards of the Coast and be like,
do you want
this might be what we call in the business bad game design.
You know what? You gotta have some absolute dog shit skills to make the good
and
skills shine.
That's
and 5e crits are of course double damage, so it's like the best case scenario is you break even. Like the optimal use is like.
It's just it's oh goodness gracious, like
just having to wait till the next turn to get the benefit is really what
There's like
turns
a
it.
use case, which is you're only able to like hit them for one, like you prep as something's moving by, but even then it's like, ugh. It's not great.
Okay.
Yeah.
We gotta get back to looking through the skills.
Okay.
We gotta use shopping.
Exultant Aurora, which I believe is active.
Oh, that one's good. I remember seeing that. Hold on.
I think it's a magic thing.
Yeah, it is, if I remember. Because I remember when I was making Tylestius, I saw it.
Yeah.
As an action on a successful hit, deal 1d12 light damage to a target.
Okay. It's basically like having a tome, but not in your pocket.
But not in your pocket.
Yeah.
And a radiant function makes that 2d12, which is a lot of damage. For anything.
I don't personally. Yeah, I don't personally have a use for it, but we could give it to Lethair.
Oh yeah, we could. I think.
Hold on.
That would
1 second.
make sense.
Let me just quickly check Lethair's sheet.
Yeah.
I mean, she's baby because
she might already have it.
That'd be so.
I know she has one offensive skill. I don't know which light magic it is. Guys, you're never gonna guess what it is.
Exultant Aurora.
Yeah.
It was meant to be. We just forgot.
All right, Dwyer, how much is it worth? We're selling that.
It is worth. Exultant Aurora is worth 300.
Okay.
She can't hurt people, but you know,
Maelstrom
blows you up a little bit.
Yeah.
Just a wee.
Just a wee bit. Sorry,
Maelstrom,
this is like a version 3 sheet.
which says it has a Val next to it. I think it's does damage equivalent to your strength modifier.
What does it say? What was it called?
Maelstrom. I think it's
Maelstrom. Oh, that was the one that I wanted to give Val, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, Val's taking that.
Okay.
By horse defense.
Goodbye,
Val's doing
Maelstrom.
38 damage.
Oh Christ.
Or 34 damage.
Lord.
And with every level up, that goes up 1 because he's got 100% skill growth. He's using that. It's his now.
Yeah. All right. I got a healing elixir in here, which I think, since we can reach the convoy at any time, might be good to keep around.
Yeah.
The emergency.
Oh wait, these cells. Need to. I fucked it. I fucked it, guys.
Oh, it's okay.
Oh, good. Sam? Actually, I'll ask this later because actually no, I can ask it now. It's a quick question. Who of the main party does not have an A support with Jupiter?
Let's check.
Val, I think.
Let's check.
I think Jupiter is thrilled that Edwin is a lizard.
Archibald and Valente do not have A supports with Jupiter.
Okay, you guys need to work on that so that way we can have the
be friends with my dog.
Bonus. Please be friends with my dog. I think it's really good.
I think you can sacrifice your mount once without actually sacrificing them.
Right. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Once ever, not per map ever.
No.
Is it once per mount?
No.
Oh.
Once per. Wait, one. Did you say mount or map?
Mount.
Yeah, once per mount.
Okay.
You do it once.
I was.
What?
I was like, oh, okay, but no. Yeah.
My wanted paper has escaped.
I'm confused. There it is.
So basically, next downtime, Archibald and Valente need to take Jupiter on snack trip.
All right, done with Maelstrom because there's a few more here.
Yeah, sorry, I'm almost done.
No, you're good. I just didn't. I wasn't sure if you were waiting for me to read the next one or something.
No, I need to. It's 4 uses. Okay. It's I accidentally over merged some of the cells, so there wasn't any ranged cells, which was bad, and I had to unmerge them all completely and then remerge them smaller. But we're good. We got it. Okay.
All right. The next one is Thrown Weapon Master, which my guess is passive. Could be wrong.
Let me see.
I'm gonna.
Nope. It's active, I think.
All right.
Yeah, Thrown Weapon Master. User can discard a weapon by throwing it at a foe. Deals ×2 damage, and user loses it forever. That's fucking hilarious.
How much is it worth?
It's worth 400.
Chucks his Zweihander at you.
I mean, we do have
with all these fucking Dream of Conquest.
I was just gonna say.
We just start it's like that's the thing is it's like okay, well we want some of the gold, but if we just start chucking Dream of Conquest at people, that's 4d10 physical damage each. Dream of Conquest that we're chucking.
kills you
Lance of Longinus with the Dream of Conquest.
No, guys, that's the uncursed sword now.
Oh god.
Yeah.
Imagine
throwing that thing.
We gave it to Max.
That'd be 8d10 damage. Annihilate you. There's nothing left.
Killing you and
literally only Alika could survive that.
Unless you rolled really, really bad.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Yeah, that's hilarious.
Deeply I, for one, think you should put that on one of the infant children.
Wait, I have a question.
Yeah.
This says when you throw it, it's gone. Does this interact with Stone Grip, where your weapons can't be gone?
Ooh. Interesting. Which
and I mean,
skill
the other
worth
thing is,
more?
Let me look. Stone Grip is a passive, and it's right here. Stone Grip is worth 500.
How much is
Thrown Weapon Master is 400.
Then yeah. Stone Grip.
Hey, Val.
Okay, what do I want to get rid of though?
Yeah, it does disappear forever. You can't find it on the ground.
But that's what we were saying.
Well.
Is it?
Yeah.
But that was what we were saying. Is if it interacts with Stone Grip, then it can't.
Hold on. Read me Thrown Weapon Master again.
I will read you Thrown Weapon Master. Thrown Weapon Master is user can discard a weapon by throwing it at a foe. It deals ×2 damage, and user loses it forever.
Read me Stone Grip.
Weapons and special armor in this unit's inventory cannot be stolen or destroyed by any means.
Okay, it's not getting stolen or destroyed. It's being discarded.
Okay.
Alright, that would have been really funny.
That would have been so funny, but also that would literally break the game. Like, that is a game-breaking exploit.
Slide at people. Oh my god. That would have...
Game-breaking bug.
Alright, well... I assume we're not going to go for the throwing Dream of Conquest build just because everyone's skills are so full already.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
So funny, though.
Let Philia throw things.
As funny as it would be.
Can we give the baby Thrown Weapon Master?
You can put whatever you want on the baby. The baby's currently in your party.
That's right. We can see the baby's skills, right?
Yeah, she has a whole sheet.
Baby has a sheet.
Yeah.
That's right.
She does.
Does she have room? Because, I mean, I don't mind just putting things on people.
I think she only has 2 skills, because she just got born, and you come out with 2 skills.
Yeah. Are they from your parents?
Yes.
Like Pokemon.
Yeah, that's why
I was going to say...
Miracle.
Something else.
Oh, no.
Oh, no.
No, nothing bad.
Oh, okay.
Oh, no. Sorry, I forgot to put her class as baby. Function, Goo Goo Gaga.
Yeah.
You know, Goo Goo Gaga.
Yeah.
The Goo Goo Gaga.
Just because of the way stats work out, she comes out of the womb with 14 defense and 16 strength.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
crushes you.
Hey, can we get a baby to teach us skills?
Assess.
You know what? You can learn so much from children.
Because Sirak, I don't know how to say that blessing name. Sirak. Not because that's what Godfrey has.
That is what Godfrey has.
We could be adding +5 to his highest stat.
Oh.
Forever
and giving him free miracle.
Oh wait, would that be to his permanent effect?
Because he comes free with a permanent effect, which is leg.
Or lack thereof.
That's true.
Yeah. So his skill, I think his skill would be getting +5 to it, which is stupid, but
well, that's the thing is he doesn't need more skill.
Yeah. No, yeah, I think
he doesn't.
Right now are already
He doesn't need more skill because he has survey. He's
yeah. It's just so funny.
It would be really funny.
It would be so funny, but he's already a missile. He's already a missile.
Mr. the Missile.
Yeah. All right. Well,
missile, like from hit game Ghost Trick.
Yeah, missile. I love. Okay. Well, we don't need to learn the skill from the baby, but it would have been funny.
It would have
been
funny.
He just hands Godfrey the baby. I think you could use some education. Listen
Do we
and
wanna
learn.
Do we want to give the baby thrown weapon master? I think we could do it.
it'd be kind of funny. It would be kind of funny. It's only 400 gold.
Yeah.
So
if we weren't about to sell every Dream of Conquest that's ever been made, I would be like, well, 400 gold is still like significant.
Yeah.
But we're about to sell every Dream of Conquest that's ever been made.
Yeah.
So we might as well, for the bit, give it to the baby.
tearfully looks over to you. Every single one.
No. Yours is staying with you. Because you're so good at killing people with it.
She loves doing that, yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna put Thrown Weapon Master on Philia's sheet.
Okay.
That's great. We're the funniest people ever.
I'm just picturing, you know those videos of like parents talking to their fresh infants like in normal adult voices? Edwin is sitting with this baby reading this skill scroll aloud.
Yeah.
I don't have any bedtime stories, but I have this. The baby's like, no, I get it. No, like I hear you.
Philia is simply
I was picturing it, like I've never been picturing like because the skill is destroyed or the skill like you can't hold on to the skill scroll and have multiple people use it, which would be how reading it to learn it would make sense. I was picturing it like trying to shove it in her mouth and it disintegrates and she's used it correctly.
Goo goo gaga, yeah. That's specifically how she learns skills. Grown-ups do have to read it.
Most people you just kind of like focus really hard and then it like disintegrates and you know how to use it. But for her, it's specifically yum.
Yeah, Edwin tries to do the bedtime story. She just grabs it and stuffs it in her mouth.
Oh no! Oh, okay, that worked.
That worked.
Oh my god, Return is a weird one.
Return? Yeah.
We'll get there.
Flashing Rhythm is do damage to people, I think, again.
Nah, we can sell it.
Yeah. I think I was looking it up. If I can find it again.
Wait, Return might actually be really fucking weird and good.
Yeah.
I mean, we've talked about it before. It's point of origin, right?
Well, if you mess it up, you get sent back to where you were.
Point of origin.
If you mess up learning
If you mess up learning it from someone else, you get shot back to where you were born.
You go home.
You go home, even if that's not your home anymore.
Wait, where is that for Archibald, technically?
Probably a very, very bad place to be sent to at the current time.
Somewhere, yeah, because the eggs were laid somewhere else, but he hatched in the base in a catacomb of Valhalla.
It would be hatching, because that's like
oh no,
gestation.
I wonder if they still use that.
Guess you'd find out.
Wait.
Godfrey gets not Godfrey.
Hang on.
Archibald gets teleported underground, and he's like, "Yeah, this would be a problem for anyone that is."
What did you say? Who said something about learning Return?
If you learn it from somebody else and you fail to learn it, if you try to
My brother in Christ, Return is listed in your document as a one-handed staff.
There's 2 versions, I think.
It's the skill scroll. It's not.
No, there's a different. It's not called the skill scroll for Return is a different thing. It's not called Return. It's Return Home.
You renamed it recently.
There's one called Return Home and one called Return
sorry.
is the
I
staff.
thought we were talking about the skill scroll. My
No,
apologies.
yeah, and we should be, because the thing in our inventory is
Mhm.
skill scroll, because that's all we've been picking up. I think
Yeah,
it just
it's
Is
return
it a
home.
skill scroll? Okay.
yeah.
Okay,
you
I
renamed
remember
it and
because we wouldn't we've had this conversation kind of before, and we wouldn't have
Yeah.
had this conversation if it was a staff.
If it's incorrectly named in the convoy, because I changed some shit, sorry.
Yeah.
Just make sure someone changes it so it's right. I
Yeah.
need a cough drop.
I'll
Oh,
A
Sam,
girl who is
My
sick.
white ass has a sore throat.
don't.
All right.
You being white has nothing to do with your cold.
It does, because, you know, I be licking things.
propel forward.
That has to do with you being strange. But my other thing that I was going to say
Yeah.
is, and then immediately my brain forgets everything that's ever existed.
Haha. Sorry.
Sam, have you
forgive me.
taken a COVID test? Is what I was gonna ask.
Oh, no,
Huh.
I'm not. I don't think it's that. I think it's because I have, like, my runny
Interesting.
nose. And I'm just, like, swallowing all of it.
It's
The
yeah,
congestion,
that does cause a sore throat.
Post-nasal drip.
But
Here's an
I will
interesting.
say, if it doesn't go away soon,
Yes.
you should
I have
just
plenty
check.
of home tests.
Yeah.
If it
So
progresses, I shall.
here's something, right? So our dear DM Sam is currently spud posting on Twitter.
Hi.
Yeah,
I
she
always
always
am.
is.
Okay, yeah, that's not the weird part. But I saw it pop up and I was like, there she goes. And I looked down. I don't know, Sam, what time is it on your computer clock?
9:42.
Okay.
Why?
What's wrong with me then?
What
Why
does
did
that
my
mean?
computer... Because my computer says that you posted this picture of Spud 9 minutes in the future from where my clock is.
Whoa.
I am at 9:22, apparently,
No.
which I
Yeah,
don't.
dog.
Your computer
Whoa.
is wrong.
What
Yeah.
happened?
I
What
am in the
happened?
current, I think.
Oh God, does this have
yes,
to
Sam
do
is,
with
because
when
it's also 9:42 for me.
mine's also set to
Yeah, it's 9:43
automatic?
because I haven't changed it yet, at least on this laptop.
Oh my God, I just toggled the automatic set time on and off, and it jumped forward 20 minutes. What the fuck?
That's so funny. You've been living 20 minutes in the past for how long?
So did you post that 10 minutes ago, or did you just post it now?
Hold on. Let's check. 13 minutes ago.
Is that right? That's
The
like
post in
still a
question
little
for those
off. That's like still a minute off, but we could accept a minute as margin of error. This is, you know what this is from? This is probably all to do. Remember how I had to give my laptop the kiss of life a few days
Oh
ago?
no.
Yeah. Something probably fucked up the internal clock.
Poor thing.
Oh, it's
Yeah.
back now.
Alright,
Goddamn.
don't get too distracted by Cheppy's trapped in the time
Sorry,
trapezoid.
time was warping around me. You know how it is.
I do know how it is.
All right.
Man, I thought this was. I am not gonna lie to you though. I thought this was a really slow going session. I was like, it can't. My God, it's only 9 o'clock. It wasn't. It was like
No.
9:30.
That's pretty funny.
So we got propel forward, which is when you dance to someone on their refresh turn, they get 10 more feet of speed. Very cool, but pretty much only for Octavia
Yeah.
or Ardle.
Yeah.
And we don't.
Yeah. Or Ardle.
I mean,
we can to Ardle.
Yeah, we can save it and put it in Godfrey's house to give to Ardle next time we see him if you want.
Sorry, we all know that when the sequel, if the sequel campaign happens, it's gonna be my ass playing it for fucking time. I'm gonna be like, give me the baby.
Yeah.
Give me my baby.
Well, he's not gonna be a baby anymore. He's gonna be
I know,
15.
but he'll still be my baby.
Oh, that's true.
Give me my baby. My baby boy.
And in the far off sequel, there's the mini one and then the real one. 30 years later, he's a grown ass man.
Yeah, I'm gonna be
man
saying,
in
give
his
me my
30s.
baby. Because the far off sequel one is the one that I'm using Era in, ideally.
Nice.
But because the mini one is Tower.
Yeah.
Sorry for planning all my fucking PCs like this. But yeah, sure, we can say that for Ardle.
All right, I am writing Ardle next to it.
Oh, I'm getting a phone call.
Oh,
Answer
at
that shit.
9:45 from my father. That makes sense. Be right back.
we sold Night Shock, didn't we, to that random merchant on the road?
I thought we sold
You
Possesses.
sold Possesses.
Oh, you're right. Sorry, Night Shock is the smaller dark magic one.
Yeah, we sold Possesses being like,
You're right.
the Belhala army does not need this.
Yeah, no. Night Shock. Night Shock is still 2d12. And half of that enemies adjacent to target.
It's fun, but do we want it enough to get rid of our skills?
No. Not
Then we sell it for coin.
Yeah. A lot of these skills are like, wow, this would be really cool if I hadn't already like shoved everything in like a Tetris game to make this build work.
Yeah.
Yeah. Though we still are moving things around in some cases, like Maelstrom for Val. Return Home is the skill that lets you go back to your spawn point. By which I assume, and it can only be used in combat. So I assume where you started in combat.
Yes.
Worth 1,000 gold. So personally, I think it's worth more to sell it.
Yeah,
I know
let's just sell it.
But I don't. I have a feeling Dwyer doesn't care. But I'll ask. Extra pockets, Cheppy. Extra pockets.
Do I have extra like?
Do you want it?
I think
inventory.
all of us.
Sorry, are you asking inventory space or like pocket?
The
items?
skill called
extra pockets.
Yeah.
Hang on.
Yeah.
When did that one sneak its way in?
It was in the big bunch of ones we picked up from the bandit.
Yeah.
I don't see that in the passive skills.
It should be active. It's active.
How? What?
Because you give someone pockets.
You give yourself pockets, I think.
You can. It says a
Does
target.
it work on yourself?
Oh. Yeah. I mean, you can be a target.
Yeah.
Check the range.
So. What?
Check the range of it. That'll tell you if you can be your
10 feet.
So then
you or someone adjacent. Yeah.
No, it can't be yourself. Well, actually, you know what? I'll change it to self 10 because if you can use it on yourself, it'll say self. But I'm gonna change it because I think that would...
You're within 10 feet of yourself.
No, 10 feet. You know what I mean. 10 feet meaning 10 feet away.
I'm saying that's not how range works.
Well, I can't say what.
I think it has to, unfortunately, because bows are 20 feet range.
I'm actually gonna argue in favor of Sam for once with the stupid point. I'm gonna make the stupid point in favor of Sam. Just,
you're saying we can't self-immolate?
No, I'm saying like
it's just called self.
Something like, I don't know. There's a lot of things it's harder to aim ranged weapon wise at yourself. Like a staff where the end is where the magic comes out of. You have to like flip it around awkwardly. A crossbow is like made to stick out in front of you, so instead you just have it like you're holding your arm. So it doesn't fucking work as well. It's a bit shittier.
Yeah, okay. I can accept that.
All right, it is now self 10, by the way.
I imagine it's probably harder to... I don't know what... I'm trying now to think of the mechanics of aiming a spell from a book at yourself from your hand, and that's a little weird.
You
putting your hand on your chest. Yeah, put your hand on your chest and
you're
then
a magical girl.
Yeah.
You definitely can't use a scope on yourself.
It makes plenty of sense to me, Cheppy. No.
You can't reach the front end and the mechanical part at the same time. Unless you're a freak.
I think did we manage to pick up 2 refreshed strengths, or did it just end up in here twice?
I think it ended up in there twice because I don't think we got any double skills.
Yeah.
No, we just got one.
All right, goodbye, second copy. That's what happens when Sam makes me dig up the list of what we found.
Because we oopsied.
From here.
Because we oopsied.
Yeah. Reduce defense is enemies gain a -10 debuff to defense when in combat with the user.
That
is that passive?
Yeah,
it's a passive.
It is.
Yeah.
Honestly, that is good.
That would be really good for Amalthea to have her hit things.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Which skill is this? Reduce.
Reduce defense.
I don't know, but her skills, I like most of her skills.
Yeah.
Intuit is +2 to skill mod, and I guess that so long as she's only using defensive things, this is technically basically the equivalent because she's only ever going to hit. She's only ever using. So, yeah, I guess it could replace Intuit.
Yeah, we can also use, I think we have a single radiant symbol left, but I'll check, but the radiant version is a -15 to opponents.
Yes, it is. I saw that.
Which is extremely poppin'. We have one radiant symbol.
Yeah. Yeah, okay. I think we should replace Intuit with it because she's only ever going to use... She has one magical weapon that she doesn't really use. So we might, like... And her skill is pretty fucking insane. So, subtracting 10 or even 15 for people's defense when she's firing from far away would be really useful. So it's reduced defense, is what it's called?
Yeah, it's in passives.
Yeah, I saw it. I just...
Yeah.
And then do we want to use the radiant symbol on that?
Up to you. I don't know if everyone wants to look over their skills again since we've been getting extra ones. Also, if Cheppy's looking at extra pockets, I know that has a radiant function as well.
Yeah, it gives you 4 extra slots instead of just 2.
So when the pockets disappear,
the stuff inside them is
destroys anything inside?
Yeah.
That's so strange.
But if you clean your pockets out by sending the stuff to convoy first.
Yeah, I really like the idea of it. I'm just not. Well, it's a matter of what I'd be getting rid of.
Yeah.
Extra pockets is a skill that does not end at the end of a map. It ends when you recast it or uncast it. Or if for whatever reason you come up against a unit that does not allow you to use active skills. Because that is also a skill.
That's festive.
Yeah, would getting sealed off
yes.
Just yes. Finish the question.
I feel like I just know several women who could make more pockets. Like Alika, Beatrix's.
Do you want us to get you another one while we're in town?
Maybe.
Become bepocketed.
Alright. Well, at least we're putting reduced defense on Amalthea, right?
Yes, I put it on her. She's got it.
Alright.
Yeah, I did. I replaced him to it.
Oh, yeah. Sorry, I skipped some. Return home, we already said, I think, that's you return to where you spawned in combat, can only be used in combat. Extra pockets, Acrobat Strike, which is like adds skill. What did it do?
On attacks of opportunity, skill mod is equal to res mod.
Which, no offense, bad. Traction strikes, +10 movement.
For our group, it's bad.
It's also just kind of bad in general because it's only when you're moving out of melee range.
When someone's moving away from
has
you.
limited use.
And if someone's moving away from your melee range and you don't have melee weapons, is usually usually magic users have higher res.
Yeah.
So it's just not super useful.
Yeah.
If you could base a character whose whole shtick was this thing and that would go crazy, but you'd have to build that with that in mind.
Yeah.
That's my goal for all these skills. Imagine a character's built around this skill that goes crazy.
Yeah, because there's stuff that lets you
Sam,
take
reduce brick.
Yeah, there's I know there's a skill or something that lets you take attacks of opportunity when people move into your range as well.
Yeah, there is.
Yeah.
But yeah, so I'm saying let's.
Sorry, now I'm imagining the build.
Acrobatic strike is 300, by the way.
Yeah, okay. Traction spikes is +10 movement when you're in snow, I think.
Oh, that sounds right.
Give that to Merope. We can give that to Merope.
I mean, we can.
Here.
Yeah, it's
But how
100
much
gold,
is it?
so it's not a huge
Sure.
deal. And
Merope.
Gifts. Gifts.
because it's the Christmas season.
Mm-hmm.
It's the
Guys.
Christmas season.
Oh my
We gotta give
gosh.
her a gift. Listen, we hopefully will give the sword back to Alika, but we can't leave Merope without a gift.
We got another copy of Draconic Hex.
Yeah.
Honestly, would not be bad to save to put on a staff because minus 4 to someone's stats is pretty good.
Yeah.
I can say we'll save it for now and stick it in Godfrey's house. Can Millicent's power let us take things from Godfrey's house too?
Hold on, let me double check what her skill says.
Honestly, I'd argue that makes more sense than what we have to do.
I think any
just
convoy,
Okay.
as long as it's yours.
Damn.
Like, you can't leave shit in other people's houses. Millicent
That'd be
won't
so
help with that.
funny.
If you leave
No
stuff
one
with
breaks
Klaus,
into your house.
This is
if
it.
you leave stuff with Klaus, Millicent
wait.
is not running all that way.
Millicent,
Yeah.
I like to
Oh.
imagine Millicent wears a collar that's got like a little guiding stone on it, and just like, we're like, man, I wish I had Blink, and
If
she's just
Millicent had that power, every problem that you guys have come up against would already have been solved. She would have
there.
handled it.
Millicent is half Blink dog, as it turns out. That's why she's so
Teleporting
big.
dog.
Yeah.
I need another cough.
All right, we got indoor fighter, which is plus some stats when you're fighting indoors.
That does.
Yeah. How much is it worth?
It's nice, but yeah, how much is it
Indoor
worth?
fighter scrolling. Where's H? Because it would be right after the 300.
Okay. Sun's Gabardine is the thing that heals you every turn. It's
Is
close.
it?
Close.
Oh, it's an item.
Yeah.
Yeah, we need to keep that.
Okay.
It goes crazy. Is it
Yeah.
SON or SUN? It's UN.
SUN.
Sun.
Yeah,
It's
it's one
a
of the
It heals
terror
20
item.
HP at the start of player phase.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, if you ever want to take overdrive off.
It's true.
Or keep it on
Ah.
and see what happens. Speedrun challenge. Finish the map.
It's definitely something to. I would say let's keep it just because that's
Yeah,
like
definitely.
really good.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Back to skills. We got Gleam Gift.
Gleam gift is
I
that?
want to say passive, but I'm not sure. It's not written here.
Let me see. It's Gleam gift deal +3 damage when dealing light damage. If we were to get that to anyone, it'd probably be Lethair.
Yeah.
Because I don't think Godfrey used to use.
Yeah, Godfrey's got other stuff going on.
Yeah, he used to use. I remember he just used to use the light tome a lot for.
Yeah. Well.
but not
Yeah.
anymore.
I am putting Lethair's name on it so we can deliver her a Christmas present.
Yeah.
Guys, we're being so festive.
Buff speed.
Yeah, it's the holidays. And both gaming
Buff
out.
speed.
I know, the
Yeah.
calendar is aligned again.
I love it when that happens. I think
It just tells you how long we've been in this like couple months of time.
Yeah,
Yeah.
in war.
You guys have been
because
hustling.
we stopped walking places, so
Yeah.
it suddenly slowed down. It's buff which one?
Speed.
As a bonus action, +4 speed to target until the end of the next phase cycle. I don't think that's the most useful thing in the world.
If
'cause
you
you've got
just
things like
want that,
charisma,
you
like-
can. Yeah, we got
We've got
charisma,
better
and if you
versions
want
of
that-
it.
Yeah,
and it's
Octavia can
100.
just do that for you.
Yeah,
Exactly.
yeah,
but there's-
Incentare. Yeah,
it's 100
She
gold.
just hands you
Okay.
Incentare. Here you go.
Expel.
expel.
I assume active. It sounds
Yeah,
like.
that sounds like an active skill, just because it's a verb. I lived that. Is it? No, it is not. Interesting.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh, maybe it's a staff
It's a
or something.
staff.
Yeah.
Sorry, I would have
Oh,
responded. There was a cough
yeah.
drop in my mouth.
It's
Oh, I thought you were gonna say there was a spud in your mouth.
That
Expel.
too.
One-handed tome. It's a siege tome. Instantly destroy
Ah.
all enemy summons with less than 7 HP.
Ah. Honestly, not
It's
bad.
less. You have to.
It's not bad
It's
for
not
sure,
bad.
especially
Yeah.
because we can always access our convoy. If
Yeah.
suddenly someone we're fighting starts summoning things,
Yeah.
whipping this out
Yeah.
would be really
Guys.
useful.
What damage type is
when we
it?
finally face Cersei.
It does. It's no
gonna be
damage.
so
It's no
funny.
damage because it just instantly destroys
Oh,
summons
okay.
with less than
Okay.
7 HP.
Okay.
Oh yeah, against Cersei. Fuck.
Yeah. We're
it's
keeping that
it's
thing.
literally that
Ruin her
thing.
day.
Yeah.
Ruin
We
her
still
day.
have to get them down to 7 HP.
Oh
but-
yeah, we do.
We
but,
do.
we are kind of in our very very special way. We're kind of fucking up her build.
Yeah.
She doesn't even
Alright.
know it yet.
Yeah. And then we got absorb light.
Absorb light. I'm almost certain that's a active skill.
Yeah.
Blah, 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 blah. Absorb light. As a bonus action, absorb and reflect light attacks made on unit until the end of the next phase cycle. It's 300.
All right. Sorry, can you also check Bright Lance? I just scrolled over to the other
Yes,
side.
you
That
absolutely.
from the guy,
Bright Lance.
Ogden.
One-handed lance, 1d4 physical or electric, which therefore gives it 10 to 20 range. Effective
Yeah.
against undead, afflicted, and monsters. 100 gold.
Okay. It's kind of wimpy. I was gonna say we could give it to Amalthea instead of her magic sword, but I don't know if I don't.
Her magic sword is 1d8.
Okay. Well.
And then also, what does blinding sword does? It can reduce resist. So I don't know. I don't
Alright.
necessarily think that it's better than blinding sword.
All right. We can sell it. I just saw it in here. I think we picked it up somewhere in there. How much is it worth?
It is worth. I thought it's 100. Also, I
Okay.
need.
Oh, you
Fuck,
did
I
say.
did not realize she had heat seeking on her lance.
Oh.
On her ballista.
Yeah.
She has +5 skill to hit.
Oh fuck yeah.
Hold on. Someone got rid of my special cell that I used to instantly know her special skill modifier.
Was it
So might have been.
me? Oh, sorry.
I forgive you.
Oh, because I transferred her sheet.
No, because I reused it. I redid it in the new sheet.
Oh, it wasn't me then. I don't know.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
But yeah, so she when she's using the mobile ballista with Dream of Conquest, she gets +17 to hit.
Damn girl.
Yeah.
So yeah, the reduced defense. Reduced defense giving her effective plus
Yeah.
27.
Girl who is going to get you.
I think I have a question.
Yeah.
Did you ever intend for this to become her build? Like her using a siege weapon?
Amalthea was designed specifically so that you could put whatever the fuck you wanted on her.
I figured
I had no intentions.
I figured she was kind of like the kid units in FE8.
I gave you 3 units that could go in extremely varied directions for all of them, and you've gone with kind of what I expected for all 3 of them.
Really, you expected this for Amalthea?
A little bit. I kind of figured she'd end up as like either a bow or like something ranged, but this is just like the improved version of that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
As soon as I saw Murdoch's lance, I'm like, we gotta get this on you, girl.
No, yeah, that kind of changed the game for sure. That definitely changed the game.
Did you ever pick up the spear that we had sitting around? Like in your inventory?
Which spear?
We have one from like Lena or something that's just it's up in the top boy. Like row 10.
I don't know what you're talking about, unfortunately.
Okay.
Let me see.
Do you have something ranged in your inventory?
I do. It's
okay.
Quaint Lance.
Okay. How much is that? Or like the damage?
1d6 physical.
Okay, I can check. I feel like it did something else too, and that's why it was good.
Spear did do something. I remember now suddenly. My brain. It's 1d10 physical, but it has its range is 10 to 20, and Quaint Lance is 20 to 30.
Oh, okay.
And since it's better at 20 feet, but Val has something that's better at 10 feet. It has two different things that are better at 10 feet.
Yeah.
So it feels like giving her something that's worse, that's 20 to 30, makes more sense because she'll just use the other things.
No, I don't disagree. I was just like, oh, something you take.
I was explaining my thought process in case I was wrong.
Yeah.
In case you're like, but Wire, actually, here's the logical thing to do.
Yeah.
And then I go, oh, I understand.
Yeah.
But
all right, I'm putting that in the list of things to sell since you have a good one.
I do.
All right.
Oh, fuck, what was that?
All right. I think I have most of the stuff that was meant to get sold and whatnot put together.
Mm-hmm.
Swag.
Swag.
All right. So I can do all the math while people are figuring other stuff out.
Okay. Here's the question. Do I finally get rid of Miracle?
Yeah.
How useful
you don't have
has
to
it
immediately
been?
if you still want to think about it.
Yeah, that's the thing. It's like, I know it's never gotten used, but we're literally in the area of get fucking interrogated.
Mm-hmm.
Up to you.
Mm-hmm. Here's actually the question, Sam. Do passive skills work? Because they did with Ogden. Passive skills work while you are being interrogated.
Yeah.
Okay, and
you just
can
can't
you
fire
choose
off
whether or
active
not
skills.
Yeah.
I mean, without consequences, you
choose...
can, but that'll trigger combat. And you're probably not in a good position.
Exactly. What was I gonna say? With the passive, is it just immediately it will always go to luck, or can you have the choice?
It'll always go to luck.
Okay, so
You're
that's
locked
something
in
to
with
consider.
luck.
It's literally like, if I do this, it is literally our natural luck, because I haven't been getting as many as I hope, is 13.
Oh,
but
yeah.
it is
what's her
it's like
and stuff, like resistance?
her resistance is 11 and her defense is 13, non-naturally without a shield.
Okay,
right
so
now
you have nothing to lose is what I'm understanding.
I literally have nothing to lose,
and you can always
luck is
take the skill back
45
off later.
percentage growth. Yeah, I can always take the skill back off later, and if we need miracle, we do have guilt.
Yeah, well, that only works if you already have one permanent effect. You could teach miracle to the baby.
Oh, you can.
I'll lose it.
Yeah, actually, I want to teach. Can I teach
miracle?
Okay, let's see if there's any. I want to make sure there's no consequences.
Yeah.
I need to see if there's consequences. If there's consequences, no, we're not teaching.
There's
baby
no
miracle.
consequences.
Into flames.
No. The baby has to beat a holy magic roll of 10.
Okay. Would you like the baby to try?
Let me double check her stuff.
I mean, she can't lose anything.
She has a -5 modifier, but she has a positive in holy magic.
Yeah, what's proficiency for a level 1 unit?
I never did her proficiencies because I didn't expect you to try to teach her things. Hold on, let me calculate them right now.
So funny.
Let me see what those are. Proficiencies. Where do those live? Can't read my own fucking manual. Hold on. So how's everyone doing? Oh, there it is. Okay.
Doing great, Sam. This is the session. We are making sure that we are clear on things.
Hey, I'll take it. So
And now everyone is sick, and we do
7
housekeeping
okay,
for
so
3
she's
hours.
got a 4, and then a severe negative, which I will calculate.
Yeah. But okay,
4
so
and
she's got
a
a
negative
-1 modifier.
Negative 14, I think.
Fucking lord.
She's a
Girl who
baby.
cannot do acrobatics.
She's a
Girl who is
She
she is a baby. Girl who is 1
when you
years
are
old.
literally like 0 years old. You just got born.
I forget, did we start the campaign at level 1?
You started at level 3.
Okay. We weren't babies.
Yeah. It'd be funny if I
Mhm.
made a special level 0 for when you are a baby.
It would be pretty
Oh
funny.
god.
No,
That would be pretty funny, baby fights.
Sometimes I know babies starting at 0 and grown ass people being hanging out at level 3 is bizarre, but like how else am I gonna do it?
Yeah, you can't balance all
I
of
can't simulate
Yeah.
human aging in numbers without driving
Yeah.
everyone
Yeah.
involved insane.
Yeah,
that.
being a little silly.
Okay.
As it were.
So here's the thing. She only then will have a -1 modifier rolling for this. So I'd say, and there's no consequences to rolling for miracle, I say Octavia attempts to teach the baby miracle.
Okay, one sec. Sorry, I was just typing something. Okay, the baby is making a roll to comprehend what you're saying.
Uh-huh.
Hold up. The baby got a 4.
Aw.
Oh,
The baby
does not
doesn't
know.
get it. On account of
Understandable.
being
Yeah.
a baby.
Well,
Yeah, Octavia.
You can always-
The
Yeah,
minus
okay.
5 to magic is really...
Hey,
she gets
no,
a plus
I thought
4.
it. Yeah,
to
no,
magic.
it's a -1 now, but if she
Yeah.
still rolled under 10,
Yeah,
under
Yeah.
11.
She
still
rolled
not.
a 5.
Yeah. Okay. So, oh well, it was a nice thought. I will.
Yeah, I mean,
If it's okay, I will keep Luck in the convoy right now
Yeah,
and come
that's
to a
fine.
decision. In a
You
little
can
bit.
always try to
Yeah.
teach it to her again next session. You can only try to
Yeah.
teach her
Yeah.
the same skill once per session.
yeah.
Uh-huh.
You can't
Understandable.
spam baby lesson.
I mean, that's the thing. It took another shot to teach Arnold dance, so hey.
Yeah. All right. Well, I think I've got everything sorted. I'm just moving things around in inventory.
Mhm.
Technically, there's more stuff we could send to, like Godfrey's house since we can technically get to it all. But I think we're probably okay for a bit.
Mhm.
Okay.
Extended.
I'd
convoy.
say, yeah, I would say we're probably gonna get shit from the pirates. So if we want to
Yeah.
do a quick Luan run beforehand, we can do that. But right now, I think the
when
main thing is going to Sandrine after
Yeah,
Sandrine.
and when we go to Merope with baby, we can sell stuff or something.
Yeah,
That
I
too.
want to get a
we'll
plushie
be
for the
teleport-
baby.
Yeah. All right.
Where to next?
I think Edwin and Octavia go.
Octavia and Evan. Yeah, go back to Sandrine on Jupiter.
Okay.
Sheppy, did you want us to take your coat and get you another pocket?
Sure.
Become bepocketed.
All right.
Okay.
Everyone else is just hanging out at camp.
Yeah, pretty much.
Did you guys want to start heading in the other direction and we'll
Yeah,
catch
how about you guys
Okay.
start heading and we'll catch
Yeah.
up because we'll go faster.
Okay,
Yeah.
you know what? I'm gonna take the traversal check for team going to Sandrine first.
Okay.
All right.
2 different checks. So pick
You
a
traverse.
sacrifice.
Okay.
I will. Don't make me traverse. Hold on. What is Edwin?
Yeah,
Edwin
Edwin is
still got
not
negative
driving
one
the
there.
wyvern.
I have a plus 16 traversal.
Oh, yeah.
have a
I think
plus
we'll be
16.
okay.
Okay. Go ahead and make your roll. Who is your sacrifice, by the way?
Me.
Okay.
Edwin.
Can you be your own
It's
sacrifice?
so,
Yeah.
Have to be someone. Okay.
Yeah,
uh,
I'm all Fiat
it's
does
so
it all the time.
it could have broken bad so badly because I rolled a 2, but now it's an 18.
18. Hold on
Yeah.
1 second.
Yeah.
You guys happen upon 3 herbs during your journey.
Oh.
Sweet. Always
Wait,
need
do
those.
I get double that because I get double
From
herbs
all
from
sources? Yes, of course.
Yeah.
Herb maxing.
Herbs. Yeah.
Herb
This
maxing.
is what meeting Arsene was always going to lead to.
Yeah.
Yeah. Herb max. Yeah. I was like worried that I wouldn't actually get to use that as much, but especially since we get herbs for killing people now because we're all friends with Lothair. I've gotten like so many herbs. I haven't kept count. That would have been funny to know how much money we saved.
Yeah, for real.
Yeah.
All right, so you guys arrive at Sandrine. I assume you're not flying directly into the city on Jupiter.
No, I think they would dislike that.
Yeah, I think they would dislike
No,
that
they
as well,
would
especially
heavily
because
dislike
there are
that.
extra guards posted at the gate.
Oh.
Ooh.
Hey, do we look suspicious, Octavia?
Here's the thing. How about you make a wisdom check to see if we look suspicious?
Sure, I'll make a wisdom check to see if we look suspicious. I dropped my dice.
This is
Are we
Octavia and Edwin
sus?
doing in thing. Do we look like thugs?
I saw Octavia vent.
21. Do we look
21?
suspicious?
Well, by default, yes, you always look a little suspicious. It's just the aura you radiate. But also, keep in mind, a bunch of guards from Sandrine were part of that big group that was told to murder you. So they know what you look like, and they're currently at Sandrine because they let you go.
Yeah.
They don't know what the story is, really, but they know that they were asked to murder you.
I have a question.
Yes.
Valente was standing in front of all of them.
They were, like,
did
across
they
the
actually
river.
see us?
Hold on, let me make a massive perception check for all of them.
Yeah.
Okay.
They probably didn't get, like, the exact details of your face or anything, and they probably couldn't describe you if you were not present. But if you got too close and hung out too close next to a guard, they might be like, hey, wait a second. I recognize you. Who are you?
Who are you?
Here, how about we trade? We could trade cloaks, and you do your hair different.
Okay. Oh wait, do we want the thing that changes hair colors?
Yeah, but I think
Let's do
Archibald
that.
has that.
God damn it! Can I just say? Actually, here's the funny thing. Can Octavia just go like, "No, I haven't."
Yeah?
Because of the convoy thing.
Yeah.
Did Archibald
It's on
genuinely have
him.
it?
I think so.
Yeah, I think
that's the
so.
thing I
It's
got,
a-
or the thing that
it's a
changes your hair color and
non-combat.
eye color.
Yeah.
That non-combat thing I
Yeah.
got is a
I'm gonna say if it's been in Archibald's inventory this whole time, and you didn't have it when you left, like intentionally, you
don't.
can't just manifest it.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah,
that's
even-
gonna also
even
break
through-
the game.
Not even through girlfriend powers.
I was considering it legitimately, but alas, no, I think girlfriend powers have the potential to be game breaking.
That's
Well, we
fair,
knew
that's
that.
fair, understandable. You already have S support things with game breaking powers.
Oh, hamburger,
So-
your hole is becoming larger. Oh no, I need to put
Oh.
it down.
Uh-oh.
I rip
Oh,
it,
dear,
I rip
don't
at
say
him.
that.
You can't
everything
say
you just said was bad.
You can say that on Twitch.
Hamburgers might It's not a slug. He's an octopus. He's an octopus plush, and I
Okay.
ripped him a little.
What if
Careful with
we'll
your
fix it?
octopus.
I
You-
will.
This
Right
bitch
now-
knows how to sew,
I
then
know,
sew.
but I'm sitting here. It's okay. I'll just put him down. I will fix him next time.
Okay, I'm assuming at this point we landed far enough away where it's literally like they
Yeah.
cannot see us yet.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
They're just like going back and they're like, oh, we shouldn't get too close on Jupiter. So I'm
Mhm.
assuming like Octavia, yeah. So Edwin gets Chariot's Harrigot, and what does Edwin have?
I mean, it's just like a white cloak.
White cloak. Okay.
No, I don't
Octavia
know.
gets white cloak. Octavia's like, hey, can I put your hair up in a like a high ponytail?
I guess so.
Okay. Octavia puts it up in a high ponytail for Edwin, and then puts her hair down.
I'm gonna wear.
Also, she
your
puts on
thing
her
inside out
earrings.
also. Oh yeah.
Yeah. Puts on her earrings to look fabulous.
Yeah. Actually, maybe don't wear my
fabulous
cloak.
enough you will.
Just wear what you had underneath it, because that wasn't showing anyway, because you were wearing something.
Okay. Octavia's like, Edwin, I'm cold.
It's December.
Sorry. Well, it's just white's pretty
Looking-
noticeable. We'll just put it in.
Okay.
Like,
Okay, Edwin's wearing the Chariot's Harrigot. He is stuck.
Doesn't Octavia
it's-
have a
so
winter
cold.
coat that she bought in?
She does.
Cerise?
She'll put on the winter coat. She did.
Might
Yeah,
just be a little
Edwin's
too
wearing-
toasty
stylish
for
fit
the.
now.
yeah.
Yeah.
Edwin's wearing
It's
the Chariot's
open, it's
Harrigot, but
open.
like inside out, so that the red is on the outside.
Sexy.
Okay.
All those seam lines
Sexy.
showing. I hear that's in style.
Yeah.
It's got
Octavia
trim
having
and
a moment
stuff.
like, yeah, Octavia having a moment like, Edwin, are you sure about that?
Well, no one will notice if they don't look close enough.
Octavia is also going to make a wisdom check on that consideration. It's not going to be as good, but she's thinking about it. Okay. 9.
It's certainly avant-garde. Because the Chariot's Harrigot is not just like a sweater you flip inside out. It's a multi-part, like, giant thing. So if you flip it, I
Yeah.
assume it looks a bit like a cosplay item flipped inside out. So
Oh,
bad.
God.
Yeah. Edwin just kind of
Yeah,
looks at it and is
Octave-
like,
All seams,
maybe
baby.
I'll just not wear this.
Okay, that might be for the best right now.
Yeah.
You
And-
have
Sorry, go ahead.
sorry. You have some other winter clothes, right?
Well, I mean, I'm wearing like 3 shirts right now.
Okay. You have the fit. Okay.
Yeah.
You want your hat? You want your hat?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, actually, I do have a hat. Edwin will put his
Yeah,
hat
put
on.
on your hat.
Um,
Octavia will just store the Chariot's Harrigot away
Mhm.
and have her winter cloak on.
Okay.
And also, Sam, this is not in view of the guards.
I know. Yes.
Not.
You're in
Yeah.
the
We-
woods.
we should also maybe not sell the Dream of Conquest here.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
no.
we're not gonna.
Maybe
We're not
maybe
gonna
just
do
the
it.
other.
We
None
are-
of it, or
We are not. We are just gonna look into Tequila's shop, I think, at this point.
okay,
And
yeah,
also,
and we have
Octavia's gonna get
yeah,
a
big
jar
sword.
for. Oh
I
God,
assume
Reginald.
you're
told
holding the-
us.
You're holding the big fuck off sword, right?
Yeah, Octavia's holding the big fuck off sword technically right now.
Did you just say you brought Reginald with you?
Plink. Plink.
Well, yeah, to get him a new
Listen,
jar.
here-
He needs to be
Listen,
fitted.
yeah,
for
to
a
get him a
jar.
new jar. She's not gonna show him unless it's specifically as like, oh, how big, and I'd be like, would you like to see?
The fucking beast.
The fucking beast, the shape of the beast.
Yeah, the aminal.
Aminals.
He's like the size of an actual Spud plush at this
You
point.
know that monologue at the end of the first Ghostbusters, where it's like, I tried to think of something innocent, something from my childhood, something that can never hurt us.
Stay Puft Marshmallow.
Reginald.
Yeah.
Sam about Reginald is like, nothing, something soft, innocent, something that can never hurt us. Just Kill Bill sirens, cuts to a little
carnage.
creature in a jar, eyes bulging out of its head.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You need to pinch him.
All right.
Listen, he is steadily growing. We are not, unless Octavia can ride him into battle, going to go beyond that right now. One of Octavia and Archibald's kids is just gonna ride Reginald around.
Mighty steed.
Oh,
That's what's
that kid's gonna get eaten.
No! Don't say that!
That's why you must train the Reginald.
You must train him.
Who says Reginald can't be trained?
He has this. He can be ridden. You can ride a giant spud.
Yeah.
In this
when he
game.
gets big enough.
When he gets big enough.
Apparently, he is
Right now, he
mere
is a
spud.
baby.
He is a regular
Holy
spud.
God! What the fuck?
He used to be a spudlet. He's a spud now.
You okay over there?
My ears just some electronic whining just played in my ears. I don't know what from. I feel like an autoplay ad on something tried to start and then got like
Killed.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay, but we have Octavia's stuff. The chariot's hair got away. Has the big fuck off sword.
Yeah.
And
Edwin's got his hat on.
Hold on.
Entered the.
Yeah.
Before you're allowed to enter the city, a guard stops you.
Yeah.
Says, I'm gonna need to see some sort of identification. Sorry.
We have,
here you go.
Up security.
We have fake IDs, don't we?
Yeah.
Yeah, we have fake IDs. So
Okay.
gives him our fake IDs.
And look at all of you.
All of us.
All of
The
you,
two.
meaning
Including
you,
Jupiter.
Octavia, and the secret Reginald, which you can't see. And he says, yeah, this looks to be in order. Go on in.
Thank you.
Careful, though. Fighting around these parts lately.
Oh,
Yeah.
has the war gotten closer?
No, other side. Bandits or something.
Oh.
If you didn't see him on the way in, they probably moved on by now, but can't be too careful, right?
Right. Good to know. We're only stopping through. No. Better keep our eyes peeled.
Sure should. And then he allows you
Okay,
inside the gates.
Cool.
All right.
So we go to Tequila first.
Yeah.
Okay. The house looks pretty much the same as it did before. Slightly less horrifying than when you first entered, but the spray painted sign on the door is just as threatening as always. And the door is unlocked.
Can we knock first?
Sure.
Yeah. Knocks on the door.
There's a couple moments of silence. And then the door opens almost hesitantly. And then you hear someone on the other side say, "It's a shop. You could just come in." Oh, it's you people again. Hello.
Hi. Well, we didn't want another reiteration of the first time that we came into the shop and,
Ah. Yeah, I suppose that's fair. Come on in. What can I do for you?
Thanks.
What are you looking for?
Actually, we want your opinion on this. Holds the big fuck off sword.
That's a big sword.
It is.
It's
points
cursed.
to Edwin. It is cursed, likely because it gave him a bad nightmare.
Well,
Like a
I
bad
feel like
one.
that's I feel like that's understating the point. It was a nightmare where a specter chased me around with this exact sword trying to kill me.
A specter.
Yeah.
You know what?
And I'm pretty sure there's some kind of curse on this. Not to well, yeah.
Well, here. Why don't you well, do you want to follow me to my office area or
Sure. Yeah.
just make
I'm
sure
assuming
you,
Jupiter's already hanging out at stable right now.
Yes.
Sorry.
Jupiter has been taken care of. He invites you further inside. but then stops you in the bathroom and he says, just be on your guard, okay? I haven't cleaned up.
Oh, yeah.
You still have the bag, don't you?
It's my job.
I know it's your job, sir, but tequila, it's also... okay. If we get a warning, do we get advantage?
Yes, you do.
Okay, how about Edwin goes in and then pass, because it's a wisdom check, right?
Yeah.
I'm scrolling up right now to make sure that it is. Hold on. Yeah, it's a resistance check, sorry.
Oh, okay.
Oh, it's a resistance
Yeah, I
check.
can't help you with
Okay.
that.
It's a res check.
Yeah, can I support myself, or that's a no?
I mean, I can give you charisma for it.
Can you give me charisma?
Yeah, sure.
Thank you.
You have
Asking
plus 10
Sam,
to-
is self-love valid?
Yeah.
Answer no.
No, sorry.
Well,
get,
here's the thing. With
broken.
support, it's supposed to be with others. It's with others, so I understand.
Yeah, you
can
get
technically have a support with yourself, but that's less of a support and more of a personal opinion.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
You
Okay.
You get a plus 10 defense, resistance, and skill.
Well, I'm just gonna put resistance right now, just in case.
Yeah, because I'm
'Cause
sure
this
it'll
is
wear
the-
off before anything else.
He invites
Yeah.
you inside of his office. Who's stepping in first?
Edwin.
Yeah.
Okay, make a res check.
Sorry.
Octavia pushing Edwin in. Okay.
No, it's we're like after you.
28.
Okay, you step inside and you feel a little bit of like a, whoa, there's magic thick in here, but nothing happens.
Okay.
Octavia,
Okay.
remember you have advantage.
Honestly, I'm not gonna need it. I got a 27.
Okay, yeah, you also step in and you can definitely feel the thick dark magic in the air, but you feel no need to go investigate. Aside from, you know,
like, nope.
your actual feelings, no unconscious need to investigate.
Okay. She's like, I'm not looking at it. I'm not looking at it.
Thankfully, it's covered by a tarp and firmly settled in the corner. He motions to his desk. There's one chair in front of it.
That's fair. Octavia will just stand and be like, should I set it? Where should I set this?
You can just put it on the desk. I'll take a look.
Okay. Anything else on the desk that could interact with it?
It looks like he's got a bunch of books open, but it doesn't look like he was working on anything specific at the moment. So there's no dangerous items on the desk.
Okay, Octavia tries as carefully as she can to lay the big fuck off sword on the desk.
It's much bigger than the desk, but that's okay.
Yeah, that's okay.
Before touching it or looking at it, Tequila looks at you and he says, "So can you explain to me exactly what happened? The more details I have, the easier this will be."
Yeah. So when we first found it, I think it did sort of give us a little bit of like a shock, not electricity, but like, you know, like magic. Like you can tell when you pick something up and it's got a little bit of an effect. And then last night, when I went to sleep, it was like someone was like, I don't know, inviting me, I guess.
Inviting you.
Yeah, and then when I said, okay, sure, then I sort of woke up in like an arena, and there was a lady there, who, as far as I know, was the person who used to own this sword. And she's
still alive, by the way. She's still alive.
Oh,
yeah, and
alive. Well, that's incredibly bizarre. I thought I knew where this was going. All right, go on.
But she had like this sword and a shield and was attacking me.
Huh.
Specifically, it was in an arena.
Yeah, it was
wasn't
an
arena.
Just any arena or a specific one?
Well, do you know about do we know the Dragon of the North thing, Rand? Like, do we know that was
I
her
think you
title?
saw the big poster in her room at least once.
That's right.
Yeah,
All
we
right.
did. But
Yeah,
also
it
it's
was-
like we did I just say she's still alive.
Yeah, it was have you heard of the Dragon of the North?
No, I don't really deal in creature hunting specifically.
Oh, well, it's a lady. That was her title in Arena in the
Yeah, basically
I think.
we just
I don't follow sports, but good to know.
Arena. Sports.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Blood sports.
Yeah.
They haven't invented baseball yet.
The Empire, if they were just into baseball instead of all this.
Then we just get a shonen sports tournament.
That would slap.
Yeah. But yeah, this was her sword, and we were trying to get it back for her, but we didn't want to give it back to her until we were sure that there was nothing wrong with it, and it seems a little cursed right now.
I see.
Yeah. Or we're wondering, actually I'm wondering, do sometimes weapons recognize its owner?
You see, that's what I'm most curious about, because I have heard tale of powerful warriors of the past and such. When they die, maybe their soul lingers around specific items of theirs, traditionally a sword, or a weapon, their favorite tool of slaughter, what have you.
Mm-hmm.
But you say she's still alive.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That is
odd.
Uh-huh. Well, I can think of a couple possibilities here. Either whoever that is not the person you think they are, and the owner of the sword has died, and that's a whole situation, I imagine, in and of itself. Or maybe it's an unrelated sort of spirit taking the form of this person. Trickery, whatnot, especially if it's a dark magic. That's completely possible. Or 3, I don't know. Maybe like a third possibility where is this person at all a powerful mage by any chance? I assume not, given the sword.
She's good at magic, but yeah,
well, yeah.
She
probably could be if she wanted to. She's good at whatever she.
Yeah, she just decided to go this route.
Is it possible she placed this effect on the sword herself? As a protective measure.
Wait.
Would Maxim?
That was a wedding present.
It was a wedding.
Yeah, that's the thing.
But
it was
my question
a wedding
is,
present.
Wouldn't
Maxim,
something about this has to be weird? Because why wouldn't Maxim also be experiencing these effects if it was just whatever the fuck?
Maybe that's why he really needs to win all the time to get his gold.
That would be so funny.
Alaka steals his gold.
Or maybe he's just gotten really good at pulling himself out of the dream over the years.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or he take the invitation. He's like,
he didn't take the invitation. He just decided, oh no, bye.
Thank you.
No heart.
Well.
He bought the Disney Fast Pass out.
Tequila is going to kind of pinch his chin as he's thinking a little bit, and he says, "You did mention an invitation. That specifically is odd to me. Because if it was a curse, well, curses aren't usually about inviting people. I don't even know if you've noticed, but my office has a tendency to maybe convince rather than invite. Did you feel at all convinced? Like against your will?
I mean, no, but like...
Octavia kind of gives Edwin a look and is kind of like,
no.
Like
was it your own curiosity? Or was it something pushing you?
No. Edwin's like, no, I just wanted to know what would happen.
I see. Well, I haven't taken a look yet myself, but if I had to guess, just based on your description, I'd say this is some sort of defensive spell to prevent theft. Maybe it's something of like a party trick even. Inviting the user to mess with the previous owner, test their strength. That sounds like something perhaps arena goers would be into. Not that I know myself. I'm not into sports. But I can let me put my hands on this thing and see what it's all about. And he's going to very carefully not pick up the sword because he does not have the strength stat to do so. But
hey, are his gloves on?
Yeah, he's got gloves on. He's got heavy duty gloves. You see, he's upgraded.
This time he remembered.
He's upgraded his glove situation. But he grunts a little. He says, "Oh, heavy." And then he just kind of leans over the sword instead. He says, "Oh, okay, interesting." And he's gonna make some checks. Before he makes some checks, I have to use the bathroom. So he's going to carefully consider the sword for the entire time I'm in the bathroom.
All right, well, I'm just standing here.
Yeah, we're just standing here as he appraises. Let's see what we find out. I have so many tabs open right now. Just checking.
Yeah. Oh god.
Yeah, Alika's magic is 30. Just natural. Oh no, with a +5, so it's 25 naturally. But strength is higher at 38 naturally.
Man, she did not really pass that down to Godfrey.
Here's the thing. It's like, well, I think at a certain point, Godfrey did not have the strength to wield it and probably did not want to. Hi.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
Imagine,
Trekkie
God, be
in the facilities.
Awesome. Good for him.
Alika's son the only thing he gets from Alika is like hair color, I guess, and also I don't like the addictive personality or something.
What
I
are
don't
you
know.
talking about?
Effie is like, oh, why didn't Alika give Godfrey her fuck off sword? But that's the thing. She probably left
like
it in
the
Luan after
stats.
Or the stat. Well, Godfrey is part fisherman.
Godfrey, he inherited the basic vibe of her stats. He did not get the growths that she has. Alika's kind of built different. I don't know if you've noticed.
Yeah, I am just so curious.
You really were like, we gotta let Grandma go.
Go, Grandma, go.
Yeah. I'm just wondering, like, we know Bale's deal now. What was going on with her mom?
Alika is my dedication to every Fire Emblem fan who is like, we need more old women. And now,
and they're all right.
And they're all right.
They're all right.
We just have Nime, and that's it. And she's a baddie. So
I know you want Nime.
I want Nime, not like carnally. I want Nime like in more content, and I want more Nime-esque characters in content. I think Tiamat wants Nime carnally.
What about young Nime?
Okay, hold on.
That's what I'm saying.
The young Nime art that Sam has done.
I'm gonna be Canis's new dad. Hello, son. Tiamat.
I like
Tiamat
the
says,
that
yeah.
you be the dad. Like, you wouldn't be his other mom. You're the dad pal.
Hello, son. Let's go build a deck.
Wow.
The masculinization of Sam.
I don't
Ryan's
want
right,
to.
I
I
guess.
don't want to. You know, get into Nime's territory. She's. Mom.
Yeah, of course, of course.
Next time we see Sam, she's just like full dad with a beard and everything.
I just send
Good
my
for it.
dad.
I would say just like, yeah, just become your dad.
Sending my dad to the function. Hands you a spud. Fucking pinches you.
Oh no.
I'm obsessed with this picture I took of Spud where his eyes are on the top of his head because I'm pinching him. Predator animal.
He's become a predator
Prey
animal.
animal version. Reginald normally. Reginald when you don't give him his coins. Why is artistic nudity trending?
Uh-oh.
Good heavens.
Let's see.
I'm back.
Oh.
Hi, Trekkie.
There's
Okay.
tits
Oh,
on
hi,
there.
Mac.
Tequila
What?
has been carefully observing the sword for many moments. And he's going to
Oh, is that why
actually-
artistic nudity is trending?
Tequila-
Can I give Tequila support?
Oh, yeah, sure. Where's his sheet?
Cool.
Oh, I never gave it to you guys, because you guys didn't technically recruit him. Hold on.
Yeah.
I
+5 to a stat of his choice.
Hold on, I haven't even opened his shit up, because I can't find him.
Oh,
There he is.
oops.
5 to a stat of his choice.
Okay.
He's...
Yes.
Oh, excuse me. He's gonna do magic, because, yeah. Damn, son. Actually, do I want to say you've recruited him? You know what? Depending on how this conversation goes, maybe
Yeah.
you recruited him.
Okay.
Um,
Okay.
Sorry, my throat is just getting more and more gunky by the second, but it's almost 11, so I think I'm gonna
Do
make
you
it.
do you have off
Mhm.
from work tomorrow?
Nope, but I have sick days, so
Damn.
maybe I will have off from work tomorrow.
Yeah,
Um,
maybe take that.
yeah.
We'll see, we'll see. It might clear up by morning. Okay, he's going to make his magic check. Okay, that's a 31.
Not
So
bad.
he looks at the sword and he says, "Oh, yeah, no, I feel something. Something's in here." I'm hesitating to say it's what I thought it was. I know you said this person's alive, but this genuinely does feel like a haunted weapon.
Hmm.
You think
Okay.
you
this
think
can either
Diana
go
could
t-
be in there?
Oh my god. Octavia
Oh my.
Octavia is like, here's the thing. Does Octavia know that Diana exists?
I don't think so. I don't
Yeah,
think anyone's
so-
ever told Octavia Diana exists, which
Yeah,
is
no
funny
one's ever
because
told
Octavia
Yeah.
is the person
We-
that
We've mentioned
that
we've
is
mentioned
most like
Godfrey's
Diana.
sister at least.
Yeah, no. She definitely
Yeah.
knows he had a sister that she.
Okay, definitely knows had a sister.
but she doesn't know the specifics.
It
Yeah.
doesn't know the specifics and how Godfrey and Octavia both gave each other psychic damage when they first met.
Yeah.
Octavia
looks at you
looks
guys
to
like,
Edwin.
What do you want me to do? Or what? What other questions can I answer for you about this?
I think we should probably take it back to her and see what if she has anything to say about it.
Yeah, have you asked the owner this? Cause
No, we just got it and we were afraid that it would be dangerous to
you
get back to.
know, you know the sword we brought in before to get uncursed?
Yes.
Basically,
Uncursed
we
sword.
used it as a trade for the guy that was holding on to this sword and shield to get it from him.
Huh. Well, aesthetically it's quite the upgrade in my opinion.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, what I can tell you is that holding the sword is not dangerous unless you're touching the sharp end.
Yeah.
Having the sword on your person in your home, probably not dangerous. From what I can tell, whatever's happening here, it's transactional. So you have to invite whatever this is to interact with you for it to do anything to you. And you said it was a dream. Clearly you've woken up, and you seem fine.
Yeah.
Any lasting damage?
Edwin like does for a moment like go to look at himself and then remembers he's wearing like 3 layers of clothes and he's like, no, I don't think so.
Okay, well,
Octavia having a moment like Edwin.
So
It's-
I would say it's bizarre, it's unorthodox, but it's not dangerous.
Okay.
So I wouldn't be
Okay.
too afraid of it. If it does do something other than what you've told me, bring it back. I'll take another look at it. But from what I can tell, it's a pretty standard haunted blade. And it should pose no immediate threat to you.
Okay.
Okay.
All right, we'll go ask her then.
Yeah.
What is technically the name of the sword? Like in the
Typhon.
convoy, do we have that?
Typhon, and the
Typhon,
field
right,
is
that's it.
Echidna.
Um,
Val
Val
has
has
to
the
keep
shield.
Echidna. Yeah, Val has the
Val
shield.
would like to keep Echidna because it's really useful
Yeah, the shield
for,
doesn't.
for his super movement.
Yeah.
Yeah, understandable.
Sometimes I
Have
think
a
about
nice
how
day.
he can go too far, guys.
you really built
Uh-huh.
that guy for real.
Teleports behind you.
He can
Mhm.
he can go 210 feet in 6 seconds.
I don't think I
Mhm.
think I've maybe built one map that Val can't cross in a single turn.
He's so
Um,
good at teleporting.
Yeah.
And he was even better at it when he had the
Yeah, the
Yeah, the
lance before
teleport
it got
lance.
sludged.
but
It's
he likes
sludge.
Morgana's flight. It's his special personal weapon. He's a fan of it.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Well.
I would say, like, does Edwin still want to ask about learning how curse breaking?
Oh yeah. Probably just like we're going to pick up the sword, and everyone's like, so, where do you even learn this kind of stuff?
Oh, well, I learned the craft from my my own mom, but there's books and stuff. If you're interested, I'd be happy to lend you some.
Oh sure.
Yeah,
That'd be-
yeah.
It's like, hey, well, do you want to borrow a book? Edwin frothing at the mouth in the corner.
Yeah.
Yes, I know.
He goes to his shelf and he pulls down a deeply dusty and heavy looking tome with cryptic
that's the
writing on
best
the
kind.
front, and he blows
Oh.
the dust off the top and says, "Oh, I haven't opened this in a hot minute." He hands
This
it
is
to
the
Edwin.
best book.
He says, "Well, that's an intro to most things, so you're welcome to take a look at that. Keep it as long as you like. Bring it back eventually, but it's a bit of a dense read."
Oh, okay. Do you want anything for it?
I mean, if you're offering something.
Well, I'd feel bad just taking something valuable to you.
Oh, well, you know what? Don't worry about it. It's not that valuable. I haven't opened it in years. As you could tell, it's very dusty in the room now.
Okay. Well, I'll definitely take good care of it and I'll bring it back.
Yeah,
Thank you.
of course. And, well, if you're ever in town and you're in a pinch, just come knock on my door. I'd be happy to help.
Okay.
Together we
you.
ride plays in the distance.
Yeah.
The sheet is not up to date to the new version. That's okay.
Tequila. We got tequila. Or it's like da 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 da.
Yeah, I was just gonna say.
Yeah.
Special edition tequila. Hold on, I'm moving him painstakingly slowly.
Honestly, I feel like legally I do have
Alright, he's in
to
there.
care very deeply for tequila because my favorite cocktail as of right now is margarita.
Nice.
He's in the not in current party folder.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Should I put the book in my non-combat inventory?
Yeah, so the minute you sit down to read this book, you will learn Curse Master. The
Oh,
Altar
damn.
Call.
All right.
Damn.
So
Open the book. I got it.
If you want to start reading that on the flight back, you're
Yeah.
I
fine.
don't think that's a good idea. Like,
Yeah, it's not a good
and he
idea.
needs that for holding Octavian.
I
Yeah.
occasionally have weird music associations, and whenever Edwin has like a scroll or a book he's about to learn, I just have in my head the old audio clip from the He-Man intro. I have the power. Thunderclap in the distance.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah.
I do love Tequila's proficiencies are literally just I am not intimidating. I don't know anything about strength, but I am a super magic man.
Yeah.
I am the wizard.
Yeah. Edwin's
Yeah.
favorite guy.
He is the wizard Godfrey wishes he could be.
Oh no.
Don't tell that to Godfrey, he'll cry.
Well,
Does he even want to be a wizard though?
Godfrey?
Absolutely.
Yeah,
I
or-
think
Oh, he
that's-
still has interloper
Well,
skills.
I
connected to
wondered
him.
how much of it is I want to be a wizard and how much of it is foisted upon him by the universe.
No, he very much wants to be a wizard. That is like priority number 1.
That's why he keeps doing
I
drugs
see.
about it.
He does so
Yeah.
much cocaine because he's like, oh, if I don't be a wizard, I'm gonna explode. Follow your dreams.
Oh, we need to go get.
Okay.
Yeah, we need to go get Archibald his pocket.
His pockets, and we need to
Yeah.
go get a jar.
Yeah, that's right. I'll go
So
do the.
let's do that
If
quick
you want to go do your
succession.
jar? Yeah.
Okay. How much
I would
did
say I
charge
want to
you
go with you just
for pockets.
to drop it off. I want
Okay.
us to stay together. Sorry.
Okay. Yeah, that's probably smart. I think it was 300 for a pocket.
Okay. It'll cost
Jeffy,
the
how many
same
do you
again.
want?
It'll cost the same
Yeah.
amount again, and you can
Yeah.
just drop it off.
Jeffy, how many pockets do you want?
How many do you offer?
I have 4,852 gold, and we are about to sell a bunch of stuff. Were
How much
skills here, or was that we were saving that all for Luan?
God.
I think we're saving it for Luan just in case.
Okay.
How much is each
That's
one
okay.
again?
300
300?
gold.
What's like the funniest number within reason of extra pockets I could have?
Okay, well, 48 divided by.
Do not spend all of it.
I'm not gonna spend all of it, but I want to know the limit. I want to know the number.
Archibald coming back on a drunken bender, and every single patch of his clothing has a pocket on it. He jingles.
Honestly, no. I personally consider the pockets in most cases to be retcons for pockets that were like. It's pretty well established that he's Pocket
Yeah.
Boy
But pocket,
from minute
yeah.
1, and the fact that
Maybe
he
they
didn't
had
have
holes in
them is
them.
kind of a crime on our part.
Yeah, maybe they have holes in them or something.
Like if I'd known,
Yeah,
did
just
we have
fixing the
pockets as a
pockets.
mechanic in the first like character creation era?
Trying to think.
I don't know if we
think
could have
so.
afforded them.
If
Not
if
even
we
if they
did,
did.
I think I would have like fucking. He would have had like 2 items.
You
and
know what?
been
I think
Pocket Boy.
extra pockets was a spell at that point, but there was no add pockets to your inventory option, like permanently.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. All right. Well, you can get 16.
Also, there is a soft cap for how many
Yeah.
pockets how much inventory slots you can have. Soft cap. There's a hard cap. It's 20. You can have 20 maximum. Because at some point
I
you
have
physically
8
cannot hold all these
currently.
items.
I have 8 currently. That could be so funny if I just.
Yeah, do you
one
wanna?
immediately.
Archibald jingles up
No.
to you. And I will warn you,
What?
these pockets physically appear on your person. And if you roll up to someone with 20
Oh, yeah,
pockets on your
it's
body,
a cloak. It's a
they
cloak.
might
it
be
goes under. It goes
suspicious.
under the cloak. It's pockets inside the cloak,
okay.
except for
He's
the
like
one that
that,
Alika
yeah.
did on the coat because she's.
She's like that.
She's a maniac.
Yeah.
She can't be controlled.
Round it up to 10 for now, or do you want more than that?
My God, man! I was gonna say maybe 3 or 4.
No, that's fine. I wasn't sure how many you wanted.
Yeah, I was gonna say 3 or 4 to be a reasonable person for now.
Yeah.
Which
Alright.
I will regret the second that I, of course, have to pick up a bunch of shit. But you know,
All right. Do you want 4 pockets then?
Sure.
All right,
Good.
that's 1,200, I think.
I believe you.
Octavia is seeing this and is kind of having a moment. Like,
Would Octavia
Hey,
like to
you're
be
the one who's
pocketed?
yeah.
no, it's okay. Right now, it's fine. No pockets for Octavia. She needs to save up in case for the jar. That's the main priority
That's
right
true.
now. That's her quest.
All right, are you going to the woodworking store?
Wait, sorry. Can I ask for one more thing from the store? Do they have like a cleric's robe or anything?
Yeah, they sell just like generic regular clothing
Okay.
here.
How much would that be?
Well, it's definitely a nicer store.
Yeah.
So it's gonna run you like maybe 400 gold, but it's a good quality piece of clothing.
Okay. I will take that. Edwin needs other clothes, I'm realizing, because we're
You just want to play dress up, don't you?
okay. That is never not true, but we did also just almost
No,
get
yeah.
into a town.
In trouble.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Two
we
highly
saved-
suspicious
we
individuals.
And like and like the other thing was like I remember a while ago there was like a dream that someone had of Godfrey's where like they had like a cleric's robe there and it's like, yeah, he's not a cleric, but like it makes people think you're a cleric, and I was like, that's a pretty
Yeah.
He's faking it for money.
Yeah. I see where you're going.
Yeah, so I'm like, I do not think it would hurt to be able to dress up as something that society usually expects to be a nice, harmless person. Who...
Classic Edwin, about to do terrorism. Okay, yeah, you can buy that.
Yeah, all right.
And you can
All right.
design that to your specifications, as always.
Oh, I will be. Yeah. All right.
Octavia nodding like, yes, the dress up.
Yeah.
Pointing to new
She-
dress.
Yeah. He's like avoided getting new clothes in some places where other people have gotten like very fancy outfits. So and he's finally like, oh wait, that's what this was for.
Yeah, this is what we need to
Yeah.
blend in.
All right, and then Reginald Jar.
Reginald Jar, so woodcutters.
Okay, yeah, you enter the shop to find it still dangling with limbs.
Mm-hmm.
The guy.
Oh,
Octavia
sorry, it took me a sec to understand what you meant there.
This is the limb guy.
Octavia goes to the desk and be like, hey, I have a request.
What do you need? Fingers? Toes?
No, actually, do you do containers?
Containers? For what? Crates? Boxes? For moving?
Octavia has a moment and is like, I'm about to show you something, and I will just warn you.
Just say it's a pet, Octavia. Just say it's a pet.
It's a pet. Okay. It's a pet. It's a pet for my pet because I travel a lot.
Travel. Yeah.
Oh, travel
case.
a
lot.
You brought it
Yeah,
with you?
travel case. Octavia,
Do a wisdom check. Do a wisdom check.
Okay. Can Edwin do a wisdom check too?
Yeah, Edwin can do a wisdom check.
Oh, that's not bad. It's a 17.
Okay, yeah.
What are you wisdoming specifically?
Will this guy freak it if he sees a spud?
Freak it if we show Reginald?
Okay. Showing a spud to someone is kind of the equivalent of showing someone a rat. As long as it's like contained and you're not waving it in the face of like a little child, you're probably fine, but he's not going to want to like touch it, and he's going to want to make sure that thing stays where it is.
Yeah. Okay, Octavia takes out the container of Reginald.
He stares at it, lips pursed. That's your pet?
Yeah. His name is Reginald.
I see. And what form of containment were you thinking?
Octavia basically described describes the spud eat a bag, but slightly larger. So he has room to grow.
I see. So, a carrier.
Something that's easier for me to, like, support against my hip if need be, but also put in convoy if necessary. Some easy to maneuver, but also contained.
And should this item... How large? The same size as that? He points at the jar.
No, bigger. He needs a bigger jar. He's getting a bit bigger.
Ah, okay. And is this a container that is expected to grow in the future?
If you can do something like that, that would be great.
It'll cost you extra, but I can do it.
Okay, how much would it be?
For just a standard little hip-mounted cage, be 500. But for something you can adjust as you go along, 1,000.
I'm gonna roll persuasion to be like, I want to see, like, has he done this often? Because he has this idea, so I'm just curious. I kind of want to butter him up.
Okay, you gotta say it.
I have a plus. I know.
You gotta say your butter.
Octavia. Yeah, Octavia's going, oh, wow. I didn't know they did that. That's really impressive.
It's relatively simple. Just swappable bases and... I don't have to
Okay,
explain
so
to you.
we
Don't-
connect it.
It'll work, trust me. It's complicated.
Okay. Oh, no, I'm sure you're a master. I understand.
He squints at you. What's your role?
Persuasion.
Mm-hmm.
Or would it be charisma? It'll be charisma because
do
I'm trying to
charisma,
butter him
yeah.
up.
Yeah, get butter.
Yeah, do charisma.
Yeah, you're not asking him to do anything. You're just being like, hi,
Yeah, it's more like,
please. Don't you love me?
hey, maybe don't you want to give me a discount?
Yeah.
Because I'm so nice. That is 28.
28.
Oh no, plus charisma. 36.
36. He kind of rolls his shoulders a little bit and he pulls something out from underneath the desk. And it looks like a disc, like almost like a camera aperture. And he says, well, the sides of it would look like this, and there'd be bars going across, and there'd be one of these on each end. And if you turn it like this, and he does something to it, and the aperture area becomes twice as large, making the cage twice as large. So you can really scale it up quite a bit before you'd need to relocate. And at that point, I don't think you'd be able to carry it around.
Yeah, we're gonna have to get started on leash training probably at that point.
You're gonna...
Leash training him.
You're gonna... Okay, you know what? It's none of my business. It's your pet. I assume he's well trained.
Yeah.
So, are you interested?
Yes, I am.
500 or 1,000?
Damn it, I didn't get it. Okay, I just learned what it was like. Okay, that's fine. I have the money right now, and we're gonna get more money, and Edwin also has money, so yeah, it's I'm gonna pay the 1,000 so I don't have to keep upgrading. At least for now.
Alright. Give me just a few minutes to put all the pieces together for you, and we'll be in business. And he goes to the back.
Wonderful.
And he gathers up, you know, some wood and the contraptions he's made and starts putting the pieces together like an IKEA furniture. After a few minutes, he comes back to the counter, places it. He's put a leather strap on it so you can put it across your shoulders, and he asks for the gold.
Octavia gives him 1,000 gold.
Alright. Yeah, he allows you to take the spud purse. He says, and I've made extra sure that, well, the bars are close enough that nothing's gonna slip through.
Perfect. Thank you so much for that.
Just double check that, everything's latched on correctly. Wouldn't want, somebody getting out.
Yep. This is true. Very true.
Anything else I can do for you?
I know he came in before. Sam, this is Rand talking.
Hi.
I know he came in before. Hey, about talking about it, but it's late, so it's kind of like I can't think of anything else right now. It would be like we return later when we have more evidence of being like, they are changing soldiers into beasts.
Who can say?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's the leading idea that I have currently.
Is there anything else you guys want to do in Sandrine? Because what I'm thinking is as soon as you guys are done, we're going to cut the session, and immediately at the start of the next session, we'll go to the other side of the party who are off gallivanting through the wilderness with a baby.
Does anyone have anything else they want us to do for them in Sandrine? Because I think we did our stuff.
Yeah. I mean, we could go check out the church. We didn't get the chance to check out the church.
If you're going to check out the church, we're going to save that for next session.
Okay.
Yeah, it would be next. Sorry.
Right.
No,
I just thought of it.
You're good.
Yeah.
I love it when people check things out.
I forgot about that because there were people there, and then we never went back.
Then we got on baby duty.
You got Judd quested.
But but anyone else? Yeah, we got Judd quested. But anything else? We've already met with curse master, Tequila's mom, and we've done that. I think the only thing is, and we've already paid for the inn, so we don't need to go back. He has now a cart. Good for him.
Yeah, if we if Godfried or Gare want their curses off, we will have to come back another time because we can't warp them, and I don't think either of them really want to fly here.
Also, the thing she asked for was their souls.
Yeah.
She had some other things she was asking.
Or other people's souls.
Well, magic item or whatever.
Magic item. Here's the thing.
Yeah.
We are going to Storm's Watch, right?
Yeah.
There's probably some fucking magic shit in there.
Yeah, I think at the very least, we'll come back with perhaps something she might accept in trade.
Ye shall see.
Putting church notes so we don't forget next time.
So, as far as supports go, the only support change was that Tequila now has an A support with Edwin. Educated. You are interested in my craft, little man. Hands you a book. Wizard to wizard communication. Other than that, there was no change in supports.
Hey,
cool.
Does anyone have
Philia doesn't have supports, right?
Philia does not have supports. Philia has A supports with anyone that gives her food until she's hungry again, and then she has F supports with everyone until they give her food again. And then the cycle continues.
Sam, that's not a baby, that's just you.
Yeah, that's you. Me also, I work like this. But yeah, that is the vibe. Does anybody have any questions? Before
just a remander, I still need to do like half an hour later next week.
Okay, yeah. Just
I'm gonna be in Boston with my friend.
Okay.
And so I don't want to do that to him twice with also the labyrinth. Where I'm like, okay, I'm just gonna talk in another room for 5 hours, even though I came to see you.
Hold on. What day is the labyrinth? Okay. So are we canceling labyrinth, or are we canceling?
It's up to I don't know. It's up to you.
It's up to you, man. You're
I would say, okay, Dwyer, if you need to choose, I am just saying. The labyrinth is nearing the final boss, so I think people don't want to wait for that.
And also, we are canceling the labyrinth the 25th and the 1st.
And the 1st, yes. Okay, yeah. Let's do the labyrinth. No session next week.
Okay.
All right.
Okay, that's fine.
I'm glad I'm glad I got out of Alika's wild ride before that.
You know what? it's really good that we don't have a session next week, because guess what? I have reached the end of planned content, like heavily planned content, which means I need to make a lot of maps for the next heavy quotes dungeon.
Oh boy.
Heavy quotes.
Fun.
Yeah.
Fun. Yeah.
Yippee!
This is why Klaus told us to wait.
Yeah. Because Sam has maps to make, because you're going to Storm's Watch.
Yeah.
Actually, I think that... Hold on. Storm's Watch already has a map. It was like the first map I made. Because on the off chance you guys were immediately like, let's check out over across
And then we
the
just
water.
died.
But is it good? Is
And
it good?
we would just die.
I think it's fine. And the reason I remember is that it exists is because I'm pretty sure like original like NPC sprite Godfrey is still hanging out on that map. Because that was
That's really
like,
funny.
where you spotted him the first time if you went the wrong way. But yeah, so he
Weirdo.
needs to be evicted.
Yeah.
Did you say weirdo?
Yeah. No, he is.
Yeah.
That's fair.
He is.
I see.
Justified.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, so I will spend the next 2 weeks scheming and plotting. And then what's the Wednesday after that? The 27th.
So next is 27th.
How we feel about the 27th? I know it's
That should be fine.
holiday
Yeah, it's fine with me.
festivities. Okay.
The
It
27th?
should be.
Yeah.
7th.
Unless
That's the
something-
day I'm... 27th is the day I go to Montreal.
That's fine.
Yeah.
Okay. So
Well, you
So,
get to
27th to
boost
6th.
up a lot of
as I
maps.
said. I could probably play from Montreal on Wednesday. Just
are you going to want to?
I imagine so.
Okay.
Also, there's like poison on your tongue there as you say that. So yeah, I think I do.
No, if you need to cancel, I'd rather know sooner rather than later, basically.
Yeah, I mean, I can let you know not terribly late. Like I can
Oh
check
man,
with my
if you
cousin.
cancel that week, I'm gonna have a whole week with no tabletop.
How are you gonna survive?
I'm not.
No.
No, it's okay. If we need to cancel, we'll cancel. That's totally fine. That's how it
Mm-hmm.
works. Yeah, and I will use that time to make things extra evil. I mean, good for you guys later.
Okay. I've been slowly slumping out of my chair and crawling towards my bed.
Okay.
As we've been
Crawl
talking.
towards your bed fully.
Good night.
Good night, everyone.
Good night.
Good night.